Wow, that's not my real voice. Cigar Hound Dog, DJ from Pick Jimmy, Master Your Ash, John from Cigar Alchemist, EKB from The Vintage Cigar.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?
Thanks for tuning into the big broadcast, the bad broadcast. And now, the New Wave presents the infamous Smoke Show.
Woo! Hey.
Guess who's back?
I swear I'm here.
No milk carton today.
No milk carton today.
Hey man, I'm kind of sad that John's not here too, man. I can't front. I know he's out there being the predator at the moment, but still, man.
Yeah. He's doing what he has to do to control population for for Texas.
Right.
It is what it is.
Fiduciary. Out there clubbing puppies.
Yes. The puppy population in Texas.
He's missed though. He's missed. What's been good, fellas? How's everybody been?
Good, man.
Busy day.
Yeah, but busy. We're just glad to have DJ back. Glad to that things are just on the up and up.
Yeah. Things doing good, man. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, man.
It's been a month, yeah?
Yeah, over. Three straight guests. I think the last time that it was just us was in celebration of Countdown 20K, right?
I think so.
Really? Yeah, God.
Been a minute.
Because it's like
it kind of feel like. Sorry about that, man. I was just gonna say it feels like the first day of school. So.
Yeah, it's like we wanted to make sure to not have too many guests on, but it just scheduling wise with how people's schedules are, it's just like we got to get people on while we can.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's good, man. It's a good thing to have that vibe, to have people on, but at the same time, it's nice just to come back home for a little bit, though. I know we talk about it sometimes, but it's just nice to have a crew for a second.
Yeah,
for sure.
I was looking forward to this big time.
Yes, sir.
And it's like we don't have to feel like we're quote unquote on.
Yeah.
On a Sunday, you're getting butt plugs on a Sunday, Texas.
Congratulations, man.
You gotta get it when you can get it.
Sunday boofing.
Exactly.
Normally a day of rest for some, but hey, you know what? It's all good.
Yes, you gotta do what you gotta do to move product, baby.
Yeah. So what's everybody smoking tonight? DJ, are you gonna go with the bowl?
Hey.
I might. It's a little soft, but I think I still roll the dice on it.
Because you said in your unboxing video today that you're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing the bowl during the next live stream. But conditions,
I got it.
If you feel like it's good to go, do it for sure, man.
I got one more just in case this is an awful experience.
I hope it's not.
Picture that, man. Picture that, dude.
The only thing, if it is awful, the only reason is just because of the humidity. Like if it's too wet, it'll just be it'll be muddled. But there's more than one bowl out there.
For sure. No, we're going with that. I'm going with the bowl.
For sure.
Monday for the butt.
Here, hold on. I got it. We go.
Damn.
I'll go last. Who's next? I'll go last.
Okay. Matt?
I don't know, man.
How many cigars have you already smoked today?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Two. I've had two, and one of them was a gigantic Byron. It was a gigantic Byron, and then a Romeo White Churchill. That was freaking great. Okay. One of the best Byrons I've had. Both were great. Both were freaking great. Wow. The Byron, it was like an 8.5-inch Byron 21st Century. The one that I loved, the one that I reviewed recently, the Elegancia, the 21st Century, but like in a bigger format. It was very good. And then followed that up with a very good Cuban with the Romeo y Julieta White Churchill. That was freaking really good too.
Was it one of the ones that I sent you?
No, I still have that one. That one. Sal got that for us at the shop that we're chilling at, and smoking that while watching the Tyson Fury fight. The Usyk Tyson Fury fight. That was dope.
Did Tyson get mollywopped? I was sleep doing that whole thing, man. So I only saw like a screenshot.
You don't know the outcome?
No, I have no clue. I've been out. I just got home like right before I plugged in with you guys.
Tyson lost. He lost, dude. And in my opinion, it was a fair outcome. Like it wasn't a steal. Oh.
I don't know why. What about a Speedo? I saw a Speedo. I don't know what.
Texas Taurus in a Speedo talking about bikinis.
This Taurus in a Speedo.
And a butt plug. It's getting deep already. We getting started, fellas. What up, Mike?
Dude,
Matt, what are we smoking, dude?
I think I'm gonna go with a CQ2.
Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah.
This has probably like at least 5 years of age on it, maybe like 6, 7.
All right, I'll let you guys choose. So we're either gonna do the Davidoff Year of the Dragon or this extra long Sombre Mesa.
Did you review the Year of the Dragon? You reviewed the Year of the Dragon because we had a double Dragon Day.
We did do double Dragon Day.
That's dope.
I would be interested. I would be interested to see if it's improved at all, but also I don't want to put you through that if it's the same, you know. So
worst case scenario, I'll relight this Villiger that I had before we came on.
Yeah, my vote's Davidoff. I just want to see if it's changed at all.
Anybody else? Summer Mesa or Davidoff?
Fuck it. I'll roll the big dog this time, man. I know that, but that's the other thing. Like if it's trash, you can put out and actually go with the Sober Mesa. So go with the Dragon for now. You know, safe route.
Okay. And EKB, what are we doing?
Y'all ready for the big screen?
No way.
It's a dope cigar.
Oh man.
Yes.
I'm doing this just for the audience, man. So y'all better like, and y'all better subscribe and do all that bullshit if I'm gonna smoke this damn cigar.
Somebody better contact Guy Fieri personally.
Hey, go ahead. They probably lurking anyway.
I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known because I would have lit up because I have one like right here. I would have lit it up with you.
Nah, man. I had to make it a surprise, bro. I had to do that because nobody was expecting this cigar to pop up today, man.
Nope.
I'm pumped though, dude. I really hope you have the same experience that I've had. I've had it multiple times, and each time I've loved it. I really hope you have the same experience.
Yeah, everybody's saying this, so here we go. Let's see. I'll give my honest opinion, man.
Chef's
Mike,
kiss.
have you had it? Have you had the 56?
I have not. I found it in my humidor today when I was moving stuff around trying to pick out which extra long smoke I was going to start off with, and I was like, man, keep on forgetting about it. I have to post up the review.
It's one of those cigars that's easy to forget about because it's a fucking Guy Fieri cigar, so I get it.
Well,
it has so much bling though. It has so much glitter.
Yeah,
it has a lot of bling. You're right.
All that glitter is gold, baby.
I mean, his restaurants help pay the bills. I got no beef with Guy Fieri, so it's all good.
In that case, more power to him. Oh, dude, I cannot wait, Keelan. I cannot freaking wait, dude.
It's honestly it's starting off okay. So
Okay.
all right, man.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
See, it's already getting nasty. That's nasty work right there.
Hey man, everybody's excited for you, bro.
Sal had a box of those. Sal had a box of those laying on the table for people to just take if they wanted them.
Clay said no.
No. Oh man.
Oh no, I'm still not gonna buy it if I love it. So.
Like I said, if you love it, I understand it, not wanting to put your discretionary income towards something that you cannot, support, but I will send you more if you love it.
Cheers, man. I wouldn't put you through that though, but thank you for the thought. It's starting off okay. So like that's usually a good sign, man. So I'm not mad. God.
It gets better and better, dude. I love that cigar. Best budget cigar. I mean, the guy who's like, his channel's based on this. He's off the screen right now, so when he comes back,
Sorry, I was adjusting my light.
All good, man.
It was a little dark. I was fixing it. Best budget cigar? Well, it depends. It's like asking, favorite kid. Best budget cigar, no way.
Yeah, what are your parameters? Like,
what
what's
up,
budget
Enzo?
for you? Like 5 and under?
What's
10 and under?
What's budget for you? What are you looking for? Just like any cigar.
Flavor profile. I just saw 100%. Enzo. Guy's a freaking Sherman. He's a General Sherman. He's a California Redwood. He's like 6'6".
Oh, dude is mad tall.
Enzo's like starting at guard. He's starting at
dude, for sure. For sure.
It's payback. Totally. It's payback now for Matt, because Matt is usually the lanky motherfucker standing over everybody. Now somebody's actually taller than Matt.
But we did get a picture. We did get a picture together, but he was sitting down and all standing up. So it's all good.
You're the same height.
We're at the same height. Yeah, he's like a giraffe, bro. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's a cigar hound dog," and then they're like, "Oh, hey, Roger. Hey, Master your ass."
Oh, it's funny.
Got like
$10.
Yes,
$10, DJ.
10. Yeah, but what are you looking for? Like on the best cigar under $10? There's so many.
Coffee espresso profile, he said.
In fact, this Wednesday there'll probably be a video about that.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Espresso profile? I mean, do you like flavored cigars? Because one of my favorites is the Isa del Sol, but that's like, you gotta love sugar. If you don't like flavored cigars, you're gonna hate that one.
Yeah, that's a cake. It's like it's like a sheet cake. It's so sweet. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
it's so
that's
sweet.
A lot. I would recommend the bronze back was actually really good.
Yeah.
I was doing the bronze back. The OG, I just had the OG. It was the day before yesterday. Had the OG. Somebody sent a chart. That was like my go-to.
Yeah,
right
if you're like that flavor profile, I'd like the Palpetta to keep going with Saka, because then you get a little bit of everything, and that's like $7, and it'll still smoke for an hour, even as small as it is. It's a stupid.
Yeah, I remember you saying that was a slow smoker.
Yeah, I tried smoking on a lunch break while picking up, and it took the whole time. I'm like, oh shit, we gotta go.
Yeah. Juarez is also a good choice too.
Juarez is great.
Like a darker, yeah.
Juarez
Carpenter's
is fantastic,
tight, man.
That's like $7.
Mike has been killing, man. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and he said it in the live stream, like that's a profile that he likes, is like a citrusy sweetness, which you do get on a lot of his cigars. It's like buying a sampler of Grand Habano is like a no-brainer, in my opinion. I can't tell you what to do. but that is a no-brainer in my opinion. This is a unique cigar, man. This has like a musty floral note to it that like I've very distinct to this cigar. I don't think I've ever gotten on any other cigar. This is very unique.
Musty flowers. All right.
Musty flowers, yeah. This is cool, man. Shit. The Caliph Black, that's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would pick the black over the blue every day.
I mean, we didn't even say
on
the industry killer stuff.
Track.
Just a little. Sounds like it's
underwater.
choppy.
Okay, sorry guys. I'll be in the background.
I mean, it comes in and out.
Chillin' Moose, another good one. Lot 23 Maduro.
Yeah, Chillin' Moose. I mean, for $10, there's like hundreds of cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really.
I mean, the entire industry killer line, like Michael said, which I put them all in one category in the video on Wednesday because I felt like I'm not talking about 4 to 6 cigars from Sanj.
Yeah,
that's an entire list of just Sanj. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, just going through his entire portfolio, since everything's like almost everything's under 10 bucks and under.
Yeah, and it's all great. Like, close your eyes and pick one.
Yeah. I mean, did you watch the video? It was a salt lick. It was way too salty. Just like one of those cigars that just got more and more salty as you continue to. Oh yeah, dude. I have had that cigar a ton before. Just that one particular one, which I don't know if it's like because the cigar just is the blends changed as of late, or it could have just been that one cigar. I don't know. I'll have to have
they
another.
Changed that cigar?
As far as I know, no. But
Oh,
over time things change, things get allocated elsewhere and all that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I haven't had that cigar in a good while, but it was always like a kind of like a spicy raisinette. It was one of my favorite $6 cigars, but that was like 2021, I think.
Dude,
when I reviewed that
cigar,
so who knows?
That cigar, like when I first got into smoking, that was one of the cigars I'd always go back to because it was like $5 or $6 because it was so cheap. And I was 21 years old.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. I had no money. So like that cigar was a great go-to to have.
Grand Habano number 5.
Yeah.
Rojo
number 5, baby. Great smoke.
That was mine, man.
Rojo number 1. Number 3, just pick a number and go. They all work.
Yeah, I got a box of those on the way that I bought.
No caveat. I see what he's saying.
Cigar Caucus. I like it.
Very cool, man.
Thanks for joining, man.
Thanks for stopping in.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
So how was the?
I still have yet.
Oh,
dude, it was baller. It was CEO baller.
It was CEO
baller. Like, dude, and like I got to meet Marvin. That was cool as hell. Dude's just salt of the earth.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was showing up, man. That's cool that Marvin was there.
Yeah. It's such a dope dude. And then Sal, such a gracious host. Like he had this like giant charcuterie board, like all the cheeses and meats and nuts and everything. That was on one table. Then on the other table, he had like a shit ton of like what the fuck cigars. They're like holy shit, like Atabays, Byrons, freaking just all these amazing
Bad
cigars
motherfucker,
laid out, including the 56.
Category all of its own.
Yeah, you know.
But,
You always gotta have the odd one out of the bunch, you know what I mean? So it makes sense.
bring stuff back down to reality,
Yeah, fact.
But yeah,
like,
the place
this
is
your
like
second cigar here.
yeah. Freaking A. And then like they're past, I was watching the fight. I had to turn my chair around because the fight was on. And then like unbeknownst to me, they're passing around the box of Cubans for everybody to take one out of. And like, and it was like, hey fool. I looked to my left. There's just like this box of Cubans like, here, like take it. I'm like, oh shit. They're like, okay, I'm not gonna complain about that. And then,
right.
And so it was a great time. It was one of those places that was like so nice. I really didn't feel like I belonged there, but the people were so nice. I did, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what's up.
you're like an celebrity at this point for the cigar.
Yeah, seriously.
Pretty much.
You got to start charging
Okay.
appearance fees.
Yeah.
Not at this
10K.
place. Not at
You be
this
signing
place.
cigars. There's to be signing
right.
cigars and shit. You're gonna have to get some blind highlights. It's gonna be dope.
Let me sign
I'm
yourself.
gonna be able to sell that ha 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 cigar you sent me on eBay one day.
Yeah, same. Right.
This is not tobacco. This is a historic item, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, this is not meant to be consumed.
Nah,
No one
dog.
should consume the Fu Manchu.
What? Yeah, nobody should do that anyways. Right?
Or timeless. So, right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I did that to you too. Shit. But
What do we know about the Antra by Sanj?
I think the blend's undisclosed, or I think he'll come out with it once it's released. I
Because he
believe.
didn't talk about it the last time that we had him on,
That's
right?
what I was saying, Michael. Yeah. And so when I saw him posting it, I was like, what is this?
Yeah. I mean, unless I'm just like spacing, I don't recall him talking about the Antra.
Nah. Well, both of us speak. If that's the case.
All I know is that the profits go to a SIDS foundation in honor of his daughter Antra, and it's a 7x4. Yeah.
So that's the one that he's working on with SIDS. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So then
Gotcha. We just filled the name.
We talked about
And
it.
it's 7x43.
Yeah.
It's 7x43. That's all I know.
So that's that exclusive, like, what is it, Principe size or whatever it is?
Yeah, it was the size that I guess Davidoff made back when they made. I think only when they made Cubans. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, I just
it's
don't
a
think he's
size that's
promoted it before.
Right.
yeah.
He
That's
did.
why.
And
Like, he
it's
did
who
what the
does.
name was going to be. He wasn't promoting it like that, but he was telling us about the cigar and what he was planning on doing. So I do remember that now. Okay,
Yeah,
too dope.
and it was made at Eladio's made with Eladio.
And I'm happy that he does have a band. I saw that southpaw. So yes, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, how's that 56, Kalen?
It's smoking really well. And it's pepperier. It's more pepper to it than I thought it was going to be, especially on the retro. But it's good, man. It's good. I like it. You don't have to worry about sending another one out at all, but I like it.
Fuck. Damn it, man.
It's cool. It's cool. It's not like I told y'all I knew it was going to be. It's not that. It's not that. It's cool.
No, it's solid. I wouldn't give him some fan service over it, but it's good.
So
I do like the way it's smoking really, really well. It's just
Nice.
try to let everybody down. I apologize. It's okay.
I like the shape. I think the oval is interesting. It had a really nice draw.
The mouthfeel while smoking it. It's a comfortable big ring gauge to smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Smoke. The flavors is more like on the coffee, a little peppery. I was expecting a little more sweetness to it, but it's cool. I live with it.
It's gonna get better. Shit. Yeah, that's smoking fast. Damn it.
You're smoking real fast. Don't say that.
He
I'm
likes
just chill on it. That's why I'm like.
He likes it that much.
Trying to get through it.
Yeah.
I got a nice cup. You guys see in a minute. It's on point. It's definitely on point, Sal. It's that I have nothing bad to say about how the cigar is made, how it's smoking. Nothing bad. And it really flavor wise, it's not like it's terrible. I'm just not like, oh wow. It's not that.
Different smokes for different folks, man.
These Year of the Dragons are starting to shape up pretty nicely. I must say, I'm enjoying this a whole lot more than the first one that I smoked.
Really?
Which one was that?
The Davidoff, man.
Davidoff. Okay.
They're starting to really match up with those Cubans, huh? You need to age them for a whole entire year before you smoke them nowadays.
Apparently, because they came out late last year, so it's been around 6 months around there.
Get that dustpan,
like 5,
Keelan.
6 months.
I know, right? I got myself good too.
That happened to me last Tuesday when I was with Eric. I had a Gen 1.4, Genesis. I had over half the cigar, and I was getting ready to take a picture, and it fell right on my lap, and I was like, "Oh,
that's exactly what just happened."
All right.
So now Peter recently smoked the Genesis, and gave it an F.
He did not like it. No,
I
didn't like it either. I didn't like it either.
Peter.
Yeah, man.
No, you said D tier.
Okay.
That as well be enough. But
might as well be.
Isn't that basically enough?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get pumped on anything C and below. So
Yeah.
I've liked so much from Definition, and I wanted to really like that cigar because I liked the story that he was, saying how he connected it to his mom. Like I really dug everything about it, but it just didn't work for me. And Matt, I think you sent me another one, so I'm gonna try it again. But when I had it, that was the first time I was disappointed by Definition.
Yeah, I thought there were Charter Oak vibes, not just in the backstory and the emphasis or the origin of the cigar, but also like kind of with the flavor notes too. But I get it.
Yep.
I get it. Oh, there he is.
Fucking Peter.
There he is.
Cigar. Is that why it's D tier for doo-doo?
Doo-doo.
The man can't hit them all out of the park, man. So it's all good.
No.
When he talked about that cigar, I wanted it to be.
Yeah, you wanted to love it. You wanted because of how much it means to him, how much it means to Bond.
Sarge, what up?
What up, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend.
Yeah, for sure.
What? So
I like that cigar, but it's not like it doesn't have a ton of wild flavors.
It's safe.
It's very safe.
Yeah.
I think that.
So for everybody here, what's the last best cigar you've had?
Ooh, that's a great question.
You can say in the chat too.
And while they do that in the chat, I think that we should say, now that we're at about 70 people watching, thank you to everybody for all the support with DJ. We're happy that he's with us. We're happy that everybody reached out and did what they did, man. Because the community really showed out, and it was incredible to watch.
Within minutes,
awesome.
A wild day and a wild week.
That was so wild, man. Like, you guys deserve a round of applause for all that, because you guys all made it happen.
Absolutely.
Especially all 70 of you that are usually here for all these, man. That was awesome.
Yeah. There was a ton of just messages and comments, and it was a crazy day. I spent the whole day just talking to people. It was awesome.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna lie, it's so much better. I'm liking this right now. Much better. Go on.
Go for it, Keelan. Go for it, man.
No, I was saying
He said he liked it a lot better. Yeah.
I'm liking it a lot better.
You good?
Am I
was trying to set up some Mac. So
what was that?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
So
Yeah.
the question was, what was the most recent greatest cigar you've had?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a minute. You know what? The cigar I smoked this morning, the Orthodox, was pretty fantastic. I like that a lot.
Oh, the Black Label.
Yeah, the Black Label, it's good. It's funny. I posted it, and John was like, "Did you get the dried fruit?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Initially, he was like, "You didn't make it up in your head. It's right there as soon as it lights up. It's a really good cigar."
Because the La Madonna Negra, that was a very good cigar too. Yeah, I think you had that one.
Yeah. I'd smoke the Orthodox over that like every day.
Nice, man. Shit, I really got. I'm looking at them right now. I gotta.
It's solid. I like we've discussed. I'm not a huge fan of like the branding of it all, but the cigar itself is really, really good.
Yeah, for sure. So you're liking your
good.
Yeah, great cigar.
I'm trying to think. Cigar. You can go, man.
I was gonna also say, like, with that day, with when the GoFundMe posted for DJ, like I'm not the most emotional guy. Like I was very I was elated to see DJ, like to see how much was being gifted and everything, just feeling very, very happy. But like I was leaving work when you told me this, but when you told me that a manufacturer reached out to work with you, like at that point I was like, tears started coming down my eyes, because I'm not emotional, but that got me to the point where like, holy shit, just to see the outpour of like how much people care about DJ and how much people like want to support DJ because they love what he does and they love what he's capable of doing, seeing what he's done, like that just, it overwhelmed me. And I'm not, once again, not emotional, but that hit a chord to where I'm usually not able to hit. So that was amazing to see.
Yeah, it's been, I mean, I got to follow up with a couple people, but there's already like really cool shit in the works. And this week's going to be interesting as far as contacting some companies, and it's, good things are happening.
That's sick, man. That is dope.
Yeah, man. It was awesome.
Yeah. The last best cigar you had, Mike.
The last best cigar that I've had. It's a good question. So, Mike and Sean from San Diego, they came out to visit me this past week, and they brought me this beautiful porcelain ashtray that they're going to start to sell as part of like their accessory package. And they also have a brand that they're developing with Mi Havana cigars out of Nicaragua, a little factory that they're working with. They gave me a few cigars. I haven't smoked them yet, but while we were together, at the same place that I got that Casa Fuente that you saw that had that big stem in it,
yes,
I smoked a Casa Cuba in the Divine Inspiration size. I had never seen one in that size. It's not full box press like most of the other ones, or like large ring gauge format like the 55, the Cinco Cinco that I had. So I'd say that was probably the best cigar that I've had recently. But yeah, the best cigar all year so far. I still have to like conceptualize. I haven't gone in and kind of made my mid-year
review. Mid-year review coming up
next month, man. So I'm gonna get cracking on that soon. But there really hasn't been a lot from PCA or TPE for that matter. Like this year, I feel like most of the stuff that I've had was good. Like for West Tampa, it was probably the best West Tampa in the circle of life that I've had. It was, really good Grand Habano stuff, not necessarily stuff that's come out this year, right? But like just trying to figure out what the best. I really enjoyed the Sombrioja. I think that's going to score well in its size. The Atabey Black, of course, was phenomenal. That's probably the best cigar that I've had all year, at least one of the best. So
yeah,
I really like that 56 that Keelan's smoking is really, really good. Like,
yeah,
I know he won't admit it, but it's a phenomenal cigar,
dude. And Sal's in the chat, and Sal, he smokes top of the line stuff. He smokes he smokes all sorts of stuff, but Sal's like pumped on that cigar too. It's a really, really good cigar.
He posted while we were talking that he's on a Bahigi 54 right now, and it's like that's probably the best cigar that I've had this whole entire year too.
Yeah, and good night, Sanj. Hope you have a good Sunday too, brother.
See you, Sanj.
Yeah, I haven't had the bronze back yet. Still have to try that. I still got to put on the knuckle sandwich. Those will all have to happen before the mid-year list.
Pete, so did you start pumping up the bronze back before or after you got your check from Saka?
Is that the new Umbagog?
Yeah, it's an Umbagog bronze back. So it's very. I don't know. I smoked it like 5 times. I still don't know the fucking blend on it.
Oh.
But it's very unique. It's very citrus forward in my opinion.
Okay.
Sal, he's had it. He says it has like a orange creamsicle, orange Julius kind of vibe to it. It's
so
very
really
good.
Different than the Umbagog.
Very, very different. Yes, and which makes it that much more purposeful within the Saka portfolio.
Yeah, because the Umbagog's good, but even the description is like it's a working man cigar. Like that's its purpose.
You see Peter's comment. The Umbagog bronze back, the new one that just came out, Ike.
Yeah, speaking of Sake, he's on the next show, yeah? That's the first?
June 1st? June
1st. That's the next show.
Dude. So is that going to be the first show we do just on the dedicated channel?
I believe it should be, yeah. You back, Keelan?
You okay? What's up? Can you hear us? You look fine. I think you froze. Yeah, you froze.
Now he looks fine for forever.
Yeah, in carbonite. Fuck. Who's Saka gonna yell at first? I don't know. Yeah, he's probably gonna. He has every reason to yell at me for the Golden Child review that I did of his cigar. But like DJ said, he's gonna be fine either way. Whether we like his cigars or not, whether we tell his cigars or not, he's gonna continue to do great things. And the vast majority of his portfolio is freaking phenomenal, in my opinion.
He'll keep pissing into a golden toilet. He's fine.
He'll be okay. Fucking TT. Must be nice. The last great cigar that I've had, dude.
What's up, Eric?
Yeah, what up, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Probably. I mean, that's what people show up to Sokka stuff for, to hear what the man says, and he can talk.
Yeah, you kind of just are along for the ride. That's like that's what a Sokka show is. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think we'll have a good time. I enjoyed the conversation that I had with him at PCA. It was a little bit more personal, but you know, that's because there wasn't a camera, I guess.
I was like, I don't remember that interview.
Smoke for it.
Yeah, no. It wasn't an interview.
Yeah, last best cigar that I had was probably that Romeo I had today. That was that one scratched the itch, and that was after a gigantic cigar too, and it still held up, and it was amazing. It was a great cigar.
Was bomb.
In my opinion, that's the best new cigar to come out of Cuba in the last at least 5 years. I don't know. I don't smoke enough of them, but for me, that was a really solid one that they came out with.
It's 5 by 55, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Great cigar. Great freaking cigar, man.
That's nice to hear.
I
think I still have a Golden Child. Got to fire one up soon and see how it's been aging.
Yeah, they want to keep that lie alive. That it's a good cigar.
Peter said I'd probably like that one better.
It's that was a joke, but Peter, I'm guessing Alex, you smoked it recently too. They're saying that it's aging very well now that there's like a year of age on it.
Makes sense. That's Family Reserve Lampert, man. That's a good one.
That was our unbanded cigar. The 2023, I think. The Connecticut Shade wrapper, very good. Very good.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, Carpenter, you smoked that Fuente. You really like that one.
Mm-hmm.
The sun went down, and I swear it got hotter.
Have you guys smoked the Foreign Affair?
I've not.
I think I have one, but I don't think I've smoked it. In fact, I'm certain I have one.
It was like a red, black, and gold band, I think.
Yeah, I think I got in a pack recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I think it was Smoke In.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that reminds me. That's what I was going to smoke tonight. I was going to smoke that gigantic double Corona white gold from Principal that I got sent in that Cigar of the Month Club.
That'll be unique.
Yeah, it's a big smoke, man.
That's a lot of Zimbabwean.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's from those packs. Every now and then you get like this one big ass cigar, and you're like, okay, I'll maybe remember to smoke this once.
Yeah, like
sometime.
That thing's not getting smoked for like probably the next 6 months. If
yeah, it's like
we're talking Vegas terms.
Yeah, it's heat. I'm like, nothing big anymore.
No. It's all Davidoff 702s from here.
The crows are so loud, they're making my damn dog bark.
Is that Rutherford trying to go after a crow?
Yeah, he'll get it.
Yeah. Shit, man. Yeah, he'll get like West Nile virus or some shit, or the
that
bird
quarter-inch leap he can do.
Yeah. He can't do shit.
Josh, I am retrying the Year of the Dragon by Davidoff right now. Hound Dog's got the little CQ2.
Now little.
Right, isn't that now little.
Yep.
I got me a
bowl. How is the bowl going?
How's it smoking, dude?
It's good. It's a little too wet, but the flavors are still there. It's just taking longer to get to it.
I hope especially now that it's tapering down and it's concentrating, the cherry's concentrating, that you'll get better flavor out of it, more flavor out of it.
It just woke up Because for a while I'm like, cool, this is nothing, a whole lot of nothing. But now I just got some stuff. So it's getting a lot better.
I think I'm gonna smoke that next week for Steve. It's gonna be the Soccer.
Nice. That's a great live stream cigar. If you like it, I know DJ, you're not a big
fan. If you like it, that's a chore is the perfect description for that cigar for me. Yeah.
Did you review that cigar?
No, I've smoked it I think 3 times, and I'm like, I can't shoot this video. It's just I give up. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I love that cigar. It's just one of those things, you know, different smokes, different folks. But I've had it. I probably had it like 3 or 4 times. Each time, bomb. And the Davidoff's still going well, Mike?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a run, so I just touched that up. But so far, so good. The flavor's been great.
All right, DJ, I'm gonna let you handle the next the most latest comment.
I heard the saying dry boxing. What is it exactly? Sucking the moisture out of your cigar if you're able to. In Texas right now, you basically just humidify your cigars worse. Like this thing was so dry, I could crack it by squeezing it this morning, and then I set it out to smoke today, and now it's wet. Like one thing is I've had this where'd it go? I've had a Leaf by Oscar Maduro just sitting in my garage for the past month, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly humidified. That's how wet it is out here. Like, dude, I could light it up right now.
I bet you that cigar will be good. Cigar will be good. It'll be smokable.
I think that I could join you on that, Pete. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. I think I could join you on that Redwood Empire, bro. I got to find where my bottle is. It's good whiskey.
I was like, no wonder why I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I was drinking. Yeah. What have I been drinking today? I've been drinking the Delirium Tremens today.
That's a damn good beer. I remember having that a couple of times. Very good.
Love this damn beer.
Yeah. I love the clay bottle too.
Yeah, little.
That's cool.
I had to do blood work on Friday just for like my physical exam for the year, and I had to go fasted. So the whole entire week I was like, man, I'm craving a beer. And then I got there on Friday, and I'm just like, yeah, this weekend I'm gonna have a beer for sure.
A damn good beer. A Delirium.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. That's the other mic.
All right.
Just like prodding you mid live stream. You're a baby.
Yeah, no, he was talking to Carpenter. I just got back. Chat.
You drink high percentage alcohol beer. You're a baby.
You're a baby. Yeah, what is the Tremens? Tremens is
it's probably like 8.
I think it's up there. 8.5.
That's to say. 8.5, okay.
8.5. The Nocturnum, I think that I have a bottle of Nocturnum still too. They have a couple that go up to like 10 or 11.
That's dope. Have you ever been a beer guy, DJ?
No.
The average?
Just not interested. Yeah, the average alcohol percentage per beer.
I would say between 5 and 7 for most, right? Like you only once you start going IPAs, double IPAs and stuff, then you can get into like the 8s, 9s, 10s. Then you get into like the Belgian strong ales and stuff like that, and the really, really strong stuff. But yeah, usually it tops out. I think that Sam Adams Utopias goes right around 20%, and that's like one of the stronger beers in the world. It's more like a barley wine at that point.
Barley wine. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you get into like the 17, 18, 19% stuff.
Yeah, back when I was at the consulting firm like 10 years ago, I had a coworker who was very proud of being German, but only when it came to beer. So he called pretty much all beer. Everyone else drank piss beer. So he tried really hard to get me into beer. And I was just like, yeah, it's fine. But like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm okay without being bloated all the time.
Well, I'm just like, yeah, this is okay, but not worth drinking.
Well, and plus, like, German style beer, it's very good beer, but it's, it's lighter, Pilsner, that kind of deal. And it's like, if you don't have a palate for it, which I never have and I never will, like, I can't appreciate the nuances with the beer that light,
Yeah, I tried different stuff with that agency, and I still was like, dude, I don't want to drink beer. I'd rather drink a cocktail. That's all it is. Like,
yeah, no, 100%. I get it. Different strokes for different folks.
For sure.
Cold Pilsner on a hot day, man. That's what I'm saying, Key.
It's good living right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they had like this. We just brought on Athletic Brewing, which is supposedly one of the better selling non-alc breweries in the country. And I tasted everything on Friday. Like, they have some non-alcoholic stuff now that really almost tastes like beer. It's wild. Like, couple of their things in their line, because they have like one that matches almost every category. A couple of them were like really on point. Some of them just kind of finished like soap, like dish soap. And you're like, don't know about this one.
No thanks.
It's not worth it at all.
Yeah, no. But what we got here? Do you guys know if there's any places for Atabey Black? Well, that's the $1 million question. This first 6 months of the year, Atabey Black.
The last place I knew that they were in stock, and I think it's okay to talk about this because I'm not going to say any .com or anything, but it's Industrial. They're the last place I saw that had them in stock. You gotta find the retailers that have access to the Atabey Blacks, because those are the retailers who bought the NFT, so they have access to sell the blacks. So all you have to do is just what, DJ? Did you ask while taking a pic?
No, that they bought a digital cigar, so they have rights to sell a physical cigar is still fucking crazy.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah,
it's really dumb. But that's the only way that they could get that access to sell. No, it's stupid.
They made them buy it twice.
Like, you tapped in.
Pretty much.
What's happening,
dude? Marvin, dude. Speaking of
Atabey right now.
Okay. Where was it?
My
right
brother.
there, baby. What's going on, man?
Have a seat, lady. Have a seat. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get this thing where I can hear my brothers. Hold on.
Hell yeah, Marvin.
Oh, now EKB's coming back too. Oh boy, here we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Loud and clear,
man.
I hope it's not too loud.
No, you're good.
You're good.
It's definitely doable, man. We can hear you. Keelan.
Wait, I can't hear you guys. Hold on, it's loud. Hey, Zo, can we close that door, bro? Hold on.
Hey, John. You've been replaced.
Yeah, right.
Got to do something.
Keelan, you gotta like break the knees of your internet provider, man. They're doing you dirty right now.
Yeah, that's the only thing I produced. I produced it. I executive produced that. Yeah. I am in the room, guys. I'm in a beautiful lounge. Beautiful pool. Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
What
Good
up?
to see you.
I'm at the CEO bar.
Nice to virtually meet you.
This is
dope,
the CEO
man.
Baller Cigar Lounge.
Trademark. Dude, Marvin,
Man.
how's the Atabey Black? How's the Atabey Black, bro?
I just lit it up, and so far let me get this camera work here. So far, very good, man. Very, very good, brother.
Nice.
I'm not mad at it at all, man.
And that's like 2 cigars deep already.
Oh yeah, Marvin came out to the Herp with you guys, right?
Dude, for sure. It was tight as hell being able to meet Marvin.
So
Cool
you
as
weren't
hell,
the
dude.
biggest. You weren't the biggest cigar celebrity today.
In terms of cigar numbers,
No, the meetup was incredible, brother. Really good brothers.
That's awesome.
Shout out to Sal and Roger and Matt, of course. And it's so great, man, to have time to sit down and smoke, man, build, watch a great fight.
Yeah, man.
Cigars, you know. Great.
Yeah, dude. Great.
So good.
That's awesome.
And just the guy with the knowledge, the Cuban knowledge, like teaching us all those techniques and stuff. That was insane.
Yeah, Solano. I think his name was Solano. That brother
Solano.
had. Yo, I look at smoking cigars in a whole different way at this point.
To see what's possible, yeah. He was teaching us all this crazy stuff, to blow the smoke out like into your face with the take in the room note, and kind of breathe it in, not breathe it in, but smell it a little bit.
You huffing cigar smoke?
It was pretty much,
bro. Yeah,
just in a very
pretty
controlled,
much, yeah.
in a very controlled way, and it changes the entire aspect of like what you're smoking. Like when you go back to smoking your cigar regularly, it changes it. It's crazy.
He was teaching you guys how to get secondhand smoke while you're getting first.
Pretty much.
Right?
Pretty much. Yeah. 2 for 1.
This is how you hotbox your hands, guys.
It was so good, man. It changed the whole dynamic of what we were smoking, though, brother. It was like 4 different exercises.
Were you guys indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It was tight.
Very cool.
It was tight, man.
Baller. It's just too baller, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty baller. I can't front. It was pretty baller.
It was baller as hell to meet you today, Marvin. That was tight, dude. It'll sit down, chat, chill.
Brother, it was such a pleasure, bro, and such an honor, man. Thank you for wearing the tee too, but that was a nice, pleasant surprise, man, and touch, bro. Everybody,
dude, I couldn't not.
Yeah,
I couldn't not, man.
Yeah. I gotta get everybody's address too, man. All the guys, so I can send out some gear, man, and some other things to you guys, man.
Oh, for sure. I was telling Marvin because he sent me his pop figure of himself in Black Lightning, and he autographed it. It's super sick. And I told Marvin, this isn't the first time this year somebody's given me a pop figure of themselves. Because my wife did the same thing. They have like the custom pop, and my wife made herself and gave it to me as a Valentine's Day present. So like this is the second time this year. So
that's amazing.
But I'm gonna get a jewel case. I'm gonna get a jewel case for the one for Marvin too, because I want that to stay in good condition.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
I didn't even know that you could pop yourself.
Yeah. You can go on their website. They have all that. Yeah. If you got time.
I totally got to do that.
Yeah, for the show, they made like 4 figures. They made one of Black Lightning, of course, and then his daughters, who are also superheroes on the show, and they made one of the villain. And yeah, man, I got something for you guys, bro.
That's so tight, Marvin.
Dope, bro.
So are you gonna have what was the name of that brand Marvin? Start with the V.
Yeah, I got one right here. The sister right here. Coco, say hello to the fellas.
Hey, hello. Good to meet you. I'm in Laguna Hills. I'm just south of you guys.
These are some of the best cigar reviewers in the business, if not the best. Yeah.
I have a pack of soda. I need to hire you to review for me.
Yeah. If you want to, she gave me one of the what is it, Vicente War? Yeah. The War, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Oh,
give them
sure.
to me, I'll send them out, or wherever you can send them out. These are the realest cigar smokers. These guys.
Oh, for sure. But we're the nerdiest guys out there. We're the nerdiest out here, so we got you.
They have a show called the infamous smoking show. This is the one I was on. Yeah.
Two more.
That's usually the goal. Yeah, that's usually the goal.
That's usually the goal. That's usually the goal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
They all said thank you. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Marvin. Hell
I
yeah,
invited
dude.
you. I know you had to get back to do the show, bro. But I invited you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hold on.
You're very kind, Marvin.
Here goes
Very
Jay.
kind.
I'm fully in on this CEO baller shit. I just want y'all to know that right now. It's Atabay, it's Byron, every day over here. And just
Hell
let you know,
yeah.
CEO ballers.
Definitely CEO baller.
I mean, I'm about to get the
That's
tattoo
way.
of the CEO ballers.
You see you getting the tattoo of the logo. You stupid, bro.
Oh, that's so tight. A tattoo of Roger's face. Who'd have
Roger's
thunk?
face, yeah.
Oh, that's so tight.
Bro, I would be dead if that happens, bro. I'm done. Whoever does that, I'm done.
That would be insane. So Marvin, what's been the best cigar you've smoked so far today? Because you've had some pretty baller stuff.
Well, I'm smoking this one right now. The verdict is still out on this one, although it's very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
I don't, bro. And I gotta say that, I had the white Churchill I had before, but in the way that we smoked it together, that was very interesting, man. It was very good and very interesting, bro.
Yeah.
So it's gonna probably have to be the white Churchill because that one was. But like I say, I'm only into a little bit of the first third of this one, and who knows what's going, because it's very good. This cigar is very good. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that white Churchill was incredible, bro. And the company, and we were getting like a master class on how to do it the whole time, man. That was pretty sick. But I must say, bro, the Atabay, I have a newfound respect for the Atabay Rubios. I told you the big one, I wasn't really feeling that one. That Robusto I had, bro, was pretty sick.
That hits.
God,
that little Robusto hits for sure.
That thing is incredible, bro. That is incredible.
But dude, I'm not too versed into Cubans, but that white Churchill was the best Cuban I've had in years. That thing was remarkable, and like with the whole lesson while smoking it too, it was a special experience.
That's my favorite Cuban though, Matt. Like of all Cubans, by far the white Churchill is my favorite. Even before that experience we had, like that one, it never fails me, bro. It never fails me.
Yeah. Michael, would you say that that's up there for you with your favorites, your Cubans?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's probably the best release that's come out of Cuba in the last 5 years that I've had.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I did my review on that 2 years ago. It got age restricted right away, so it's kind of like it's there, it's on the channel. But I mean, I bought a box
It's out
of
there.
them. And that was the last box that I bought from Cuba, and I smoked 3 of them on my birthday 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like I absolutely love that cigar. It was the only cigar that I smoked on my birthday. Just that, back to
Wow.
back to back.
Wow.
That's tight.
Wow. Back to
Love
back
that
to
stick.
back. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. It's my favorite, Mike. My favorite. That was dope to have it with the
Dude,
guys, man. And even with the new techniques that we learned to smoke it with, bro. Trust me, guys.
Yeah,
Matt will show
that's
you.
dope.
Trust me, bro. Those things are sick, man. Sick.
Yeah.
There
We
used
got
to
we
be-
got to get that. So sorry,
Keep on going,
Mike, but it's this guy Solano or Solana. I need to remember his name, but he was like a project manager for the Bahique, and he was at the Herf today, and he was like teaching us all these techniques, and he only smokes Cubans. Like he has I appreciate how like dedicated he is to like never smoking New World. I think, personally, I think he's missing out on it, but I respect his persistence and respect the, what he's doing for the reasons he's doing it for. But he was teaching us like all this stuff. Like one of the ones was like, hold the smoke in the back of your throat. And that way you'll get like more the, yeah, it sounds iffy, but if you do it, you'll find nuances in cigars that you don't usually get. And also just like you open your palate too. Like I said, after you go back to smoking the cigar regularly, you'll taste different things while you're smoking it. It's unique, man.
My name is Ben, and I ain't in.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that Atabey Black, man, that might be cigar of the year worthy so far.
Yeah.
It's getting better, guys. It's getting better and better. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And Joe knows rated that cigar. He rated that cigar 96. And he's very he doesn't give out high scores that often.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was for my birthday, I used to go to this spot. It was called BG Bistro, and it was this like Serbian style food, really low priced here in Vegas, right off the middle of the city, and like you could smoke cigars while eating. It was one of the very few restaurants that was like that for the 3 or 4 years that it was open. And they had like a little cigar lounge area. You could eat at the restaurant. It was just badass. Full bar.
That's cool.
Dope. Yep. Missed it.
Kaylin, are you okay? Dude.
I'm pissed, man. The whole internet just went out.
Shit.
You came in the middle of that, then you went out again.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho, Superbad.
Oh man, hey, South Park has that Ozempic episode coming out soon. I can't wait for that.
Oh,
it's gonna be awesome. Speaking of howdy ho,
what's
they're doing a special.
I've heard of it. What is
you
it?
don't need to worry about it, Matt. You don't need to worry about Ozempic, bro.
It's a diabetes medication that celebrities are using to lose weight like crazy fast. But as soon as they get off it, they gain the weight back within like 4 months. So you'll watch these people that were like health advocates for years, and then they become rails like overnight.
Yeah. Kind of like a hydroxy cut on steroids.
Oh
yeah, except it's like not shit yourself skinny, which is what hydroxycut is.
Yeah, it's it basically tells you to stop eating, and if you do eat thereafter, it makes you throw up.
Yeah.
So it does some serious damage, man, in the long run.
Dude, screw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the long-term effects on your body, no thanks. I'm sure it's no bueno.
I have not heard about the Ozempic babies.
Yeah, supposedly a side effect is it's like a fertility drug too.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
women are getting knocked up on the Ozempic.
Yeah.
Keelan, how's the 56? Is it better, worse? Good.
You just gotta learn sign language. And then we gotta learn sign language.
Yeah. I watched.
Then
We know that one.
I finished up the third Planet of the Apes in the saga last night.
Yeah.
I've
How
been
was
watching
it?
a lot of signs,
Dude,
man. A
I
lot of signs.
love that shit. The second
It's a
one is
great-
my favorite.
It's a great series. You guys were not
So
lying.
good.
I can't wait. Bitch.
Oh man. So the final movie in the series was good.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get to movie time, but I haven't watched the last one that just
That's
came
the
out in the
fourth.
theaters.
Yeah.
That's the fourth. I got up to 3. I watched the third one last night with the wife.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I believe Dune 2 is now available on digital, correct?
Oh, well.
Sure.
Great.
I might have to check that out. And I don't know if
Like
Marv
already on
Marvin can
HBO
hear us.
digital, or I still gotta pay for it.
I think you got to pay. It's like $20 or whatever.
Oh,
Dude, that's another one.
I don't know if Marvin can hear us, but Marvin, if you do,
I
you're
can hear you
muted.
guys.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I hear you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
totally
think he was
I
just
just
For
want to
sure.
use the background noise to get in you guys' way. That's all.
all good.
For sure, man. For sure, brother.
Now, I mean, it's basically like cable plus. You got every single company bundling with each other.
Dude, it's
Like-
such bullshit.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Is it this summer that they're packaging Hulu, HBO, and Disney? I know that's coming.
I think so.
I
I mean, I don't know the timeline, but I know that it's coming.
Yeah,
I
they're
had
doing all
Disney-
three. They're doing all 3 of them. It should be coming, I think, before the summer. It's coming up soon. They're about to do it.
Jeez.
Jeez
I have
Louise.
watched that. I have watched the Rona episode. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Nobody doesn't like South Park, bro.
Dude, the one where it's like they were in the future. Was that the one? Was that the Rona episode?
I think so. Yeah.
And
they meet the female versions of themselves.
I'm not sure if it was that. It was the one where like they saw themselves in the future, and like
Pandaverse.
Okay, yeah, and like they saw what Carmen became at the very end of it, and it was like homeless. It was just like he was just like lying in his filth, like super pissed off. That was the funniest thing.
Well,
That was
he's
the funniest
obviously
thing
the
of
one
all
that's going to
time.
go on the Ozempic, so I can't wait to see how they do that.
Yeah,
Hold on one second,
that
guys.
would be
I'll be right
good.
back.
Do you think?
Awesome. No problem, bro.
Yo, that's phenomenal.
Andalusian Bull overrated.
Yes.
Live reaction from DJ.
Yes.
But I like, let me
That's funny, man.
I'm going to mute
No
Matt
way.
just until he gets back.
For sure, man. Oh yeah. I love the bull. Yeah, once again, it's all about, in my opinion, you have to age that cigar at least a couple of years. Keelan's right. A couple of years. The best bull I've ever had 5 years of age on it, and that thing was like smoking honey, straight up just smoking honey. It was delicious.
This is the one Keelan sent me, so I don't know how old it is, but it's fine, but still like. Yeah. It's a cigar.
All right. How many? How old was it, Keelan? Do you remember? Fuck if I know. Oh shit!
I've
I
had
don't think
one.
any of them
I have.
were like. Sorry, I can't
No,
talk.
you're fine.
No, you're good.
Wait, we heard you.
You can
We heard
talk.
you, man.
We heard
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
okay. I don't think any of them were like under a year. That's the thing. Yeah, but the thing is like all of them that I have came from other people. So who knows how old they are?
True.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have
The
another one
musical
that
chair
has
bowls.
2 years on it right now. So I'll wait the 5, but I'm not like counting down the days.
That's such a good cigar, man. I was blown away that you're not fucking with that cigar, man.
It's
I
good,
love
but
that
like
shit.
there's so many different things I could smoke that I wouldn't be like, I can't wait to get this one again, you know? Like that's all it is.
Right.
Yeah. And on top of that,
Like,
the
it's
bowl
just-
is a
it's too
gigantic
subtle.
cigar.
Yeah.
It can be a very subtle cigar. Age is what fixes it, in my opinion.
But I agree with you. The last time I had it, that thing was straight honey. It was just pure honey, and it was so good. It was so smooth. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, man. And Peter, how much would you say Roger, like ballpark, how much that cigar is worth? How much did Roger have to put up to get you that cigar?
BBMF Maduro. That's got to be at least in California. $150.
In California.
Well,
$150.
Dude, for a
Gotta
mess.
be.
not gonna be able to do it.
Gotta be.
Uh-huh.
Ah, there we go. So he got the homie discount. That's good. That's good.
Jesus.
115 is the whole discount. That's crazy.
That's easily $150 at Casa Fuente right now. Although hopefully he didn't have a big ass stem in it.
Give me two Atabey Blacks over one of those mess cigars any day.
Keith.
Easy.
Yeah.
$1 million.
It's about a Bitcoin.
So silly.
No cigar should require you aging it.
True.
No
true.
cigar should require you aging it, especially $115 Opus.
Every cigar that you get should be the best it should be when it's released.
Should be ready to go, man.
It sucks that that's the case with the Andalusian Bull, that isn't the case with the Andalusian Bull, and you have to do what the company should be doing prior to it getting to your hands. But it's just the reality of that particular cigar, and it changes from cigar to cigar.
Yeah, like 45 minutes, Texas tourists. We'll discuss Mad Max.
Like that, the 64 Padron you smoked recently, Matt. I would rather smoke that than this,
dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, and you like that cigar, right? You really enjoyed that cigar.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal,
dude. I was tickled with how much I like that cigar, man. Because for like the longest time, it's been a long time, like probably a year or so since I've had like a damn good Padron. The last really good Padron I had was the 50th Maduro, which is like a $45-$50 cigar.
Yeah.
But that, the 64 Bellicoso, it's like a 5x52 short little Bellicoso, money from
So
like
good.
off the jump.
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
That's what I'm saying,
Macaron's
man.
great. Past
Macaron, man, that thing.
What's
You're not lying,
the other
Pete.
one?
That's such a good cigar. Love that damn thing.
The Le Patissier. And
Yeah. They got the Pastelitos. Yeah, that's a little. The Blood Medicine's coming out too. This year's Blood Medicine. Just saw that.
Sal had a box of those laying on the table too.
There we
Still
go.
full.
The new ones.
Shout out to Sal.
Yes.
He said it's still full.
it's just there's so many other cigars, and like nobody wants to be the one to like crack the box and like to be the first one to take it.
Sure.
But
Can you ask him when he's going to bring the Fuente Padron? The Fuente times Padron.
If there's any place that would have that cigar, it would be this place. But I'm not. I want to be that. The sad thing is, I want to be that excited to smoke that cigar. If it was gifted to me, for sure. But knowing how much it cost, the price of entry for that cigar, I would be disappointed no matter what. I would be pissed off no matter what. $175. I'm going to be pissed once I smoke that cigar. Even if it's the best cigar I've ever had, I'm still going to be like, it's not $175 good. It's just crazy. It can't be. It can't be.
Yeah. I don't even know what it would take to justify that.
I'm hoping that's going to be the thing, though. I'm hoping everybody's going to get in that mode with the lowering the cigar prices. Man. That seems to be the direction that it's going. We hit its peak. Everybody's like, "Oh, we got to do $100 cigar. We got to." Hopefully, that shit is dead now.
Dude, Rocky lowered his prices.
Right.
Good on him.
I talked about Rocky. Way to go, Rocky. Way to go. And I hope everybody follows Sarge and Rocky with that. And so like, okay, man, we ain't got to gouge these people for these cigars. They're not going to pay $100 for every cigar. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, absolutely. Crazy. Although Rocky has $100 cigar, the conviction.
Right. But
one of my B&Ms, they asked you to buy 2 as a minimum if you wanted to get the Fuente times Padron.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, thanks. No, I'm
bullshit.
Good. I'm good.
Just drop a car payment.
But that tells you right there.
They're like,
force people to buy the cigar.
I'm like, no, I'm good. Keep it in the back.
No, I'm good.
Keep it in the back.
Yeah.
I'm good. Keep it in the back.
Wild.
Yeah.
There's a lot of CEO ballers out there, but I mean, it can't be that many people. If you're gonna force people to buy cigars at this point, like, hey, you gotta buy 2, you gotta have a 2 cigar minimum. That tells you right there it's overpriced. That tells you right there that you're trying to force people to get rid of this product. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, they did sell out eventually, from what I heard, from the one box that they had.
Of the Fuente Padron?
Yeah, like that's the thing, man, is that there are just people that want, like we're not the target demo for it. Is going back to what was said on the live stream, right? Like we're not that target demo. We're just not.
No. Yeah, and you can see Mac put up Mac M's comment. Like it does make sense. It's like let people spend money the way that they want to spend it, but at the same time, it's a slippery slope. Like in the time where everything's like we live in the land of inflation. Like we don't want everything to kind of get tilted towards that direction where everybody just starts ramping up the prices of their cigars. We have to be the pushback unless it's just going to snowball and everything's going to just amp up their prices. But there, like you said, there's a market for everybody. There's a demographic for everybody. We don't fit that demographic. The people who fit that demographic will eat it up because they have the discretionary income to make it happen, and they don't care whether it's a good cigar or not. They just want it for show.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the main impetus of why we want to push back when we see stuff like that.
Everybody's saying spend your money how you want to spend until you're paying $6 for a factory smoke, and you're gonna be looking like, yo, what are we doing? What's happening?
Yeah,
and that's the direction that it's going to go in.
Yeah, for sure.
I heard some Andalusian bull slander going on earlier. I know I'm not on, but I'm listening.
Slander?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I will not have any Andalusian bull slander, bro. That's one of the best cigars to me. That's great.
It's a great cigar. But it has to have age on it. It has to have age on it. If it's fresh, like within a year or so, it can be a little bit muted. DJ's smoking one right now, and it's not hitting the spot for him.
I mean, it's fine.
It is.
It's just not.
Wow. I agree with
it's not like
I agree
wait 5 years for it. That's like crazy.
Yeah.
Do we want to
It
do
is
a
good with
what's
coffee,
everybody smoking? Has everybody moved on to their second stick by now? Or are we still on the first ones?
Let's see.
Oh, hold on. Hoya.
Hoya, baby. Nice.
Nice.
Number 3.
I've never had number 3
Let's go, bro.
so let's see how this goes.
Nice. I am just finishing up my Year of the Dragon by Davidoff. Much better
How's
with
that?
6 months of age.
So it did. The rest of it went well.
The rest of it went well, just a few touch-ups, but flavor-wise, primo.
Nice, man.
Ooh, little Olmec, huh? All right, man.
It's been a while.
Boy.
Nice.
Wait a minute.
Marvin, you
Been a
got
while,
the
man.
Atabey Black still going?
Yeah, I'm still got the black going. The black is
Beautiful.
very nice, guys. Very nice. I'm loving the cigar actually. This thing. Yeah.
DJ, you got your bowl still working?
Yeah, it's still a bowl.
Still a bowl.
Wait for it. There it
It's
is.
a mini bowl. There we go.
Mini bowl.
Football.
Hey, Albert.
What's going on, bro? So Marvin, what's the last best cigar that you smoked? Like the last, I don't know, few months.
Okay.
The bull.
I say I've been it's between the Patoro. I'd say I'm a Terry Blanche guy, man. That cigar. Although my brother Chase, he likes the Series P, the orange one better. The Terry Blanche is that cigar, and then maybe I don't know. You know what I really enjoy, guys, is that and I have a review coming out for it as soon as I can edit it. Is that freaking spiritual? Oh wait, yeah. It's between these two cigars. Okay, besides the Terry Blanche, I gotta say that Don Derma, bro.
Yeah, man. That's a bomb
bro.
cigar.
You saw Peter popped up in the comments, so you went Don Dorma as a number 2. I get it.
No, I didn't see Peter. You know what? I'm not paying close attention to them. I didn't see Peter. Shout out to Peter, man. That's my brother. Shout out to Peter. But that Don Derma, bro. That and then the Supreme Leaf Rothschild was a short, beautiful freaking
The Rothschild.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was a short, beautiful. Yeah, bro, that one was great, man.
I've heard a lot of good
nice,
things
man.
about that, man. Heard a lot of good things about the Rare Leaf Rothschild.
It's good, man. It's really good, man. That Supreme Leaf Rothschild is good. And today, I don't know, today has been a beautiful day in cigar smoke for me, bro. That Atabey Rubio is incredible. I think, am I saying it right? Rubio? Is that what it's called?
Here's the Brujos. Brujos.
And then this cigar is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Atabey Black.
Glad you're enjoying it. Great cigar, man. Great freaking the Don Derma is just so unique too. It has such a unique kind of sweet profile, and it's just so freaking sweet on top of it.
Ice cream,
Don
man.
Derma was so unique, man. That's the perfect word for it, bro. I haven't felt that uniqueness since maybe the Amazon basin as far as uniqueness. It wasn't similar.
I can see that.
But the uniqueness of it, man. And then the Vitola he sent me was like that Toro. I think it was like a 6 by something.
Was it box pressed or round?
So your challenge is don't gain an idea.
It was kind of box press, I think.
Yeah, it has like a soft box press on it. The ones that are box press, it's a soft box press.
Yeah, it's like a soft box press on it, man. That ring gauge, yeah, that thing was really good, man. Like, I was like, whoa, okay. It's probably the best soccer that I've had, as far as, so far. Like,
It's my favorite Saka. It's my favorite Saka cigar. I agree.
I'm talking about the Don Derma. Yo, bro. I'm going to get a box of them, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's definitely box worthy, sure.
It's a box worthy joint, bro. Like, everybody on the live is saying the same thing. It's crazy, bro.
And Ronnie's down to like maybe 35, 40 boxes, so get him while you can.
Okay.
It is box worthy. How's the Hoya, man? You've had that Vitola before, right, Keelan? The number 3.
It's my first time having number 3. Yeah, it used to be my favorite. I liked it too. So, y'all from Cigar Glue sent this out to me maybe a week or 2 ago. So I was like, I got to like this up to see how it goes.
Nice, man. I know Cigar Carpenter, he just released his review of the Epicure number 2 that you sent him, Mike, and he loved it.
Yeah, so that's going to be a fun one when I do that video. I told Carpenter that was so my buddy who's from Cuba, he went back for the first time in about 7 years last month to visit his mom. She's sick in the hospital in Cuba. And he shot me a video, and it was basically like this assortment of Cuban cigars. It was like Behike boxes, Magic Coast, like the Cohiba Maduros, the Epicure number 2, Samani number 2s, this, that, the other thing. And he's like, yo, I'm here in Cuba right now checking up on my mom's. What do you want me to bring back? And I'm like, all of it?
Yeah,
and he's like, yo, but like, what do you want? Everything.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, I'll hit you up when I get home. So he comes back and he's like, hey, Mike, I got the cigars, but listen, all of them are spoken for except for the Epicure number 2s. If you want, I'll just drop the box off with you, and if you like them, then you can, give me whatever you want. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, did these like fall off the factory floor in Cuba? Like, what's the deal? So he brings the box over to my house. I run it. I see that like they're segundos, and I'm like, all right, man, I'll smoke them. I'll hand them out, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know what we think. So I smoked one. The box code is like January 24, and I'm like, it's gonna be young, this, that, or the other thing. But it smoked nice. So I sent one out to Mike just to throw him one, and I was like, yo, just so that you know, it's a segundo, like 100%. But they smoke pretty nice. So I'm gonna give them some time. We'll see how they age.
Is a Behike the best Cuban you've had, Michael?
No, I would still go Monty A or
you've had an
Edmundo
A? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Monty A or Edmundo Dante's 109. Those are my 2 favorites of all time.
You son of a gun. You son of a gun, dude.
I mean,
the Edmundo Dante's is such an amazing cigar.
The Edmundo Dante's the Behike's definitely close. It's without a doubt like one of the best Cubans of all time. Like I said in the video, like it's fantastic. But I don't think that Behikes now are like Behikes 10 years ago. And everybody that I've spoken to pretty much agrees with that. I don't know. The chat could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that newer Behikes that have been released suffer from the same problems that newer Cubans do just in general.
Construction?
Not even construction, just overall flavor.
Okay. Just being a little bit
know.
Maybe.
I know that Sal's smoking one tonight. He would be a good one to ask, how he feels, because he's probably had enough of them over the years. But I just think that new Behikes are different than old Behikes.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
Best
Trinidad.
Cuban you've had so far, DJ.
What?
Best Cuban you've had so
What did
far,
you move on
DJ.
to? Oh, yeah, better. Even better.
I moved on to the Espinosa Especial and probably the White Churchill.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm here. Eventually. Holy shit. Hold on my eyes. There we go. This guy.
There we go.
There you go.
No, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that's a treat.
Cool series, and I think it's underrated in general. The Oscuro, the Crema, Blonde, all of those. I think they all get busy.
Yeah, the Espinosa Habano, that's a damn good cigar. Very, very just straight up Nicaraguan citrus sweetness, not too
What up,
peppery,
Fred?
even for Espinosa. What's going on, Fred? What's up, dude?
Yeah, this one's nice so far. It's got a lot of flavors right off the light out, so I'm digging it.
Nice, man.
Yeah, you see, like that's what I'm saying, Edwin. You got to fire those up, bro. 2008, that's prime time.
Jeez.
That's
Edwin,
prime time.
damn, dude. And Cubans
Prime time.
age
So, Michael,
so well.
You like the 8 better than the number 2?
I think so. I think that I would take an A over number 2, like all time. Yeah, I mean the number 2 is the.
You gotta try that.
That's the signature. That's the signature, but also I'll preface that the only A that I ever smoked was with Belgian chocolates and 30-year-old port, and maybe that made the experience that much special. I don't know, that much more.
Yeah. You smoking nostalgia right there. That's all experience.
Yeah. I mean, like that was they were fantastic though. Fantastic.
And DJ, have you had the new BDX Connecticut, the new Psalm? Have you smoked that one yet?
Yeah. No. Not the Connecticut, no.
Okay.
I smoked it when it was still the Honduran broadleaf.
Okay.
I think
you've
didn't
had
Vlad give us
You've
one
had the-
that was unbanded?
he gave us he sent us all the 5-pack, I believe, of the new Connecticut.
Oh, he didn't give me one. I had to message him.
Me neither.
Dick.
No, I just got the from Michael. I got the blue one.
The Rioja.
Yeah.
My favorite red meat stick. I mean, I just like talking like a cigar to pair with red meat.
Yeah. Some clarification there.
I mean, because there's a red meat lovers, and my favorite size is the ribeye, which is a 6x52.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. The ribeye 6x52.
Whatever the last one I had was, I'm not even sure. I didn't smoke the medium, because the first time I know I say it all the time, was when I did that review for the with the Wagyu and all that. It just killed all the flavors. I didn't really get a chance to enjoy it like I wanted to. But when I had it again, I was like, okay, now I see what everybody's talking about. Because it was on the bum for cigars for a long time. And now, I'm like, okay, red meat lovers is up there. It's the real deal.
For sure. That's a great cigar, man. Like Connecticut broadleaf at its finest right there, in my opinion. Hey, we can't hear you, but nice to see you.
Go ahead.
I can take Marvin off
There
mute.
you go.
Oh, shit. He took himself off mute and then I muted him. All right. Hi.
Right. Hold on. I'm blind too. Don't oh, wait. Let me take it off so you can talk. Hold on, y'all. Another guest. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Hold on. Now you can talk.
Cohiba Maduros. Yeah, $300 probably a little light for those. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
We got the superstar on.
Look at Master Your Ass Show. Go DJ.
Hey.
These are the brothers. They're like they're the whoop. You know them. You know about cigars. You know them.
I just know some of the names. I know many people.
Yeah, they're the same class of cigars.
You're all over my Instagram feed. See you like
Who's Method Man?
I just know their names.
Who's Method Man? She said,
I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight to meth.
Sorry, guys. Oh, you? Oh, what y'all smoking? I can tell you if he's gone.
That's a good question.
Ooh.
Got the Olmec right there.
Oh, you like it earthy. Okay. Oh, you fit.
Hey.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Okay, man, you showing out. Okay.
oh my goodness.
All
man.
right. Fill it up,
There we
DJ.
go.
There you go, Espinosa.
Oh, Espinosa. Okay.
Sombra Mesa.
Okay.
Sombra Mesa.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can't bring the pain.
I'm smoking.
What you got?
Wonderlust.
It's a Wanderlust.
Wonderlust. La Roma.
Nice.
I got one of those too. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's a strong cigar too, I've heard.
So
It's not as.
y'all, he sent me this number 3, and he sent me a one like 2.
I can't do any of the skip cigars except for the Volstead. So.
Yeah. I like the saber tooth. I like the saber tooth. I like the saber tooth. She's like,
the
what
ears
is that?
are in Marvin.
That would put me
Yeah.
going to bed. Smoke that.
Yo, TT, fall back, TT.
Everybody go night night. You got the hard eyes, basically. You got the whole audience going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm breaking up.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that's clear. That's clear. You loud and clear now.
Yeah, you good.
For 2 hours.
Yeah.
Almost. We got one more in us.
You go for 3.
Yeah.
3.
You should come hang out with us. You should come and do a show with us. Come hang out with us.
Oh, this y'all Saturday Sunday. What? Not all day. Well, it's good to see y'all.
Good to see you too.
I'm gonna go have a little fun.
All right.
Have a great night.
Thank you for stopping by.
Hold on a second. Let me go outside.
Okay, let's go relax.
I can't hear.
I know, because it's loud in here. You're going to put these on in here.
No. I'm
No.
right here. Oh, it's loud out here too.
Don't say it. You got it.
No. I gotta go because I'm old and I can't hear. I can barely see.
You can put on my headphones if you want. My ears
It's all good.
My ears are clean. I got clean ears. Get it in the car.
I'll catch y'all next time.
Okay.
Okay. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bye. Nice, Marvin. That was cool, dude.
Look at that smile. Look at
Wait.
Somebody knows off the camera for 5-10 minutes at a time.
TVC come to the party, huh?
Yeah.
TVC come to the party, baby. You know it. Hold on,
Oh, man.
She said, "What you looking at me for?"
There you go. Is she also involved with that cigar company you're talking about, Marvin?
No. She just with the gang, bro. With the gang.
Nice, man.
Nice.
The gang.
Awesome.
The emotional of the spiritual.
You guys are having a damn good time over there.
Same with Tori.
Matt, I told you, bro, to come with me. I know you had to do this, but I told you, come with me, bro.
I appreciate
Cigar
that.
Hound gotta go to those parties in LA, bro.
Yeah, man.
Just a hop, skip away. Just an hour
Oh,
away.
wow. Hi, babe.
Comedy.
I mean, no, but I didn't realize the screen was open. So it's like smoke going on in my house.
She gave me some soft
You know, for trouble.
EKB,
I
Barbarita
don't think there's a
Perfecto.
perfecto.
That was the like
Oh, that's a
special
unicorn.
retailer exclusive, right?
Yeah, that's a unicorn. Yeah, you're not going to see those for sale anywhere, at least right
Yeah, you
now.
enjoy those, man. Enjoy that. I like the La Beretta, so
Yeah, you're a fan.
I was a fan.
What's going on,
He's a
Mam
fan, he's a
Ratchik?
fan, he's a fan.
Which I still hope. I still hope I'm not butchering your last name.
He a fan. He a fan. 6ix9ine God.
How's the Espinosa smoking, DJ?
It's good. It's a little tight at the top that I can't plug out, but other than that, it's good.
Better than the bowl?
Whole lot more going on than the bowl. Yeah.
Shit.
There's spices
Shit,
and
man.
flavors and all kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, you want
I'm
to know
not a
what's
fan
crazy?
of, mild pace picante, Matt. Sorry. That's not my jam.
Now, it's crazy.
You know what's crazy is that when Marvin was on, we were talking about the Kendrick and Drake thing on the inception of it. And who would have thought?
Right.
Yeah.
A month later,
That was an ill
it
turnout.
would have went the way that it did.
Kendrick annihilated
And I-
that man. He annihilated that man. God.
Oh my God!
Not
He
even
just,
fair.
yeah,
He did.
that was a clean sweep. Holy shit!
Yeah.
And I still don't know what's going on.
That's all right. That's all right, man. You got to go to those parties in LA, bro.
Yeah, right.
Apparently.
You'll find out.
You know what's bad?
And then
If you got to shoot a security guard to get out of beef, you know it's bad. If you got to shoot somebody in your crew to get out of beef.
bro, he was like, "Yo, you
That's
got to
when you
take
know
one
you
for
got
the
your ass
team.
You got to take it for the team.
You got to take one for the team."
Just
man.
one shot in the shoulder.
Right
You-
now.
One shot in the
I'm
shoulder.
leaving
Give
on
you
the plane
that.
at 7. I'm leaving on the plane at 7. You're going out there at 8. All right, and Ray's gonna take you out. I'm sorry.
I got enough money to pay for your medical bills. You'll be all right.
Just a flesh wound.
No, there was a
man. And then the
report
Puff
that
Daddy,
there was-
the puppy video came out today.
Dude.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that? Can we talk about it?
Who's going to explain it?
Yeah.
Who's going to explain it? All right,
so
Puff it's been leaking up Puff for years that he's been very abusive to his ex-wife, possibly got his ex-wife killed. He was abusive to that girlfriend, and it all started to leak out, and everybody was saying, so he tried to, change his whole thing. I'm brother love. I'm all about peace. I'm all about just making music, whatever. So more information about Puff started to come out. How he's just taking people's money, robbing people, the whole nine. And after he tried to separate from Ciroc, everything started to leak out of him. So the feds raided his houses. Then his dumb son went online and said, "Hey, y'all went to the wrong house. We got another house over here that y'all didn't, raid." So as soon as that happened, the next day they released a video of him abusing his girlfriend from 8 years ago in a hallway in the shower. Like he tried to while he got out of the shower, he fell asleep in his towel, and she tried to sneak away, and the security it was really bad. Like how abusive it was. He really beat her up on camera. So now everybody knows how fucked up Puff Daddy is at this point.
Footage.
So as soon as this whole beef ended, it was like, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just saying the footage is like straight out of a horror movie. Like she's running for her life, and he takes her down and drags her back. Like
she legitimately waited until he was in the shower, ran out of the hotel room with no shoes on, tried putting them on as she was waiting for the elevator, and you just see him barreling down the hallway in a towel, Like, all right. And then he grabs her by the head, throws her back, kicks her in the head, or like kicks her in the foot. Like, it just pulls her back and starts bringing her back down the hallway. Like, just wild stuff.
Wow.
How fucked up do you got to be to kick somebody when they down? First of all,
The worst display of human existence that I've ever seen in my life.
It's terrible.
Yeah, dude.
It was the worst display.
It's terrible.
It was the worst display of humanity that I have ever seen in my life. As a man with 2 daughters, I am.
It's crazy.
I can get emotional about it because it's the worst display of human existence that I've ever seen.
I agree.
But Marvin, 50 Cent released another video that he had while she's literally curling under a blanket, and like she's like curling up under a blanket trying to hide from him. And he's recording this, and he's just like, "Hey, like, why you know it's hot outside? Why are you under a blanket? Why are you doing that?" Talking to her like, hey, "Let's just get up out of the blanket. Let's go take a walk on the beach. I'm gonna take care of you." Blah blah blah. It's everything that you see, like from the worst people who abuse people and then get them. Like, dude is just a whole human being, man. And it's amazing that it all just came to light the way that it did. So like you said, anybody that got daughters, you got mothers, you got sisters, you're looking at this like, yo, how can any human being operate like that, yo? And he's been doing it for decades.
That's terrible.
Yep.
He said he wasn't joking.
Peter. Come on, Peter. Peter.
That is not nice, Peter.
Bro.
What did Peter say?
He said that he wasn't
joking.
Bad boy for life.
Bad boy for life. What if my when somebody show you who they are the first time, believe them?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, Cat Williams was right. 2024 got everything coming to the surface.
Man.
I need to watch that interview with him and Shay Shay. I still haven't seen it.
Matt, what do you watch other than Zoom and cigar reviews, man? Like, what do you watch other than that?
Matt's a workaholics kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love that show.
My favorite way.
I fucking love that show. I love Nathan For You. That's one of my favorite shows as well. It's no longer made. And just today, like, you know, been talking to Marvin. I call him a friend. He's super awesome dude. We meet up for the first time in person. And just today, I was like, hey, Marvin, where can I watch your show? Just fucking today. I was like, I want to know, like, I want to watch your show. Like, hey man, like, is it on Netflix? Like, yeah, it's on Netflix. Like you can also the Halo shows on Paramount Plus. Like, shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna check all this stuff out. Like, it takes like I watch so little TV. It takes for me to know somebody in the fucking show to want to watch a fucking TV show. Yeah. I'm glad you approve, Marvin.
We got to keep Matt pure. No drama, no Diddy drama for Matt. You're right. He doesn't need to know about these things.
Yeah, I would suggest people not watch it, man, because it's such a stomach turner, man. To me, man. I wish I didn't watch it. It's one of the things. Once you see it, you can't forget it.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's real. Knowing that it's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when DJ said it was like a horror movie, dude, it really was like a scene out of a horror. Like, if somebody actually tried to make a horror, they probably couldn't make it that scary. Like, that's how
like Blair Witch.
Down a hole like that.
I think the problem is that we know who they are and we know that it's real, unlike a movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Is that there's no third wall or whatever you want to say. Like,
yeah.
Was
this filmed? When was this filmed?
It was a hotel security camera on the one that we're talking about with him in the hallway, because it's multiple cameras, one on the elevators, one on the hallway. And the other one that we're talking about is something that he personally recorded himself of her hiding under the blanket, was what EKB was talking about in the other video. And like I don't know how much you've spoken with people that have gone through that type of abuse, but there's a certain amount of it that you could tell from that both videos were kind of correlated, because she went into this defensive position in both videos, where it was just that she was trying to not be abused anymore. And like, that's the part that really hits home. Not to keep driving this morbid subject off the cliff, but it's just like, there's real abuse, and it wasn't just a single incident. When you're pre-programmed, your muscle memory is to go into that, like,
fetal position.
Don't hit me anymore.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. You know,
that's gut wrenching. That's not chill.
The crazy thing that I want to add to that, Mike, was the fact that he just stopped. That's the part about it that really got to me. It's like there was no governor. There was nothing in him to say, okay, I'm gonna chill. I've gone too far. He kept going. That's the point. It's like, yo, you're the worst type of person.
That's just wild.
To bring it back to cigars, though, I'm gonna get off that. It's not like actually getting a Cuban. I've about this before. It's nothing like actually getting a Cuban before it actually tastes what a Cuban should taste like, yo. This is my favorite Cuban, but it's just nice to have that change of pace. To go from, something like the 56 to a Cuban, it's a completely different profile.
Different ball game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally different. I couldn't think of like two more like, like opposed cigars as far as like base profile, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to know the answer.
I think we need a TT try on haul now. Next YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh
gosh. Yeah, we'd all lose all of our subscribers.
Get yourself a Temu try on haul.
How was your experience doing the Unbanded episode, Matt?
It was tight. I mean, the entire time I was like, I'm familiar with this profile. It was like a very familiar cigar, but I couldn't put my finger on it because I hadn't had it yet. But it was a cool experience, and like I didn't feel pressured to like get it right or anything. It was just like it was a low key, like, this cigar was very good. So that helped out. That helped out a lot. But at the same time, like in the back of my head, like I was like, damn it, like I really want to guess the right cigar. I didn't guess the right cigar, but I did guess the right factory. I was like, this seems like it came from like KBF, like Kellner Boutique. And it was a Kellner Boutique cigar, the Lampert Family Reserve from 2023, I think. It was tight. It's just,
that's pretty damn impressive. That's impressive anyway to get it down to the job Tabacalera as well, though. That's fucking, that's the real, bro.
It was a very good cigar, and because I don't know. I think on your episode, Keelan, they want me on it, or if you don't mind, like I could hop on it. I don't want to be on it, honestly, because you know the reason why. I genuinely I love you, Keelan. I fucking love you as a friend. The other guys are great. I love them too. But I genuinely don't want to be on that episode. But to be on that episode, I should smoke this cigar, right? So.
Yeah. Am I a bad friend because I want you there? I got like now I want you there even more. Does that make me a bad friend?
Dude, you
Please
smoked
do
the 56. You smoked the 56 today. I'll smoke that fucking shit turd ass cigar that we're gonna be smoking on your episode.
No, man, it may be surprised. It may be like with this unbanned, you can kind of your mind off what you think it is, and you might enjoy it. You just never know.
I hope it's a good cigar. I hope the cigar ends up being a good cigar. I know it's not going to, and the thing that's the worst part about it is that it's like a 7-inch perfecto. They made a shitty cigar just a big shitty cigar. They didn't like change anything about it. They just like, this hunk of junk, what are we gonna do? Oh, let's just make it bigger. Oh, great, thanks. God.
Well, I don't know what the cigar is. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna jump the gun. It's unbanded. So I want the experience. It was one of the best shows out there. And I would love to have my homie on the show with me to see what we can figure out about this, what kind of notes we can get, you know. I really want you there, homeboy.
Yeah.
Maybe we do it. I'm under the pressure right now.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice to smoke the cigar with no prejudice, with not having any sort of idea of what the cigar could be. That's the entire point of Unbanded, right? And that's what we're gonna do. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. You know, hey, you know what? The cigar isn't as bad as a Camacho broadleaf. I'll give it that much. It's not as god awful as that cigar.
It's a true statement, Pete.
Yes, better to suffer with friends than suffer alone. Yeah, it'll be cool just to see like live on air, like smoking the same cigar and just trying to understand what do you see in this thing? Like what like how is this possible? How are we smoking the same cigar and having like these experiences so different from one another? Like that'll be the interesting part.
I haven't had what you speculate this cigar to be. I have not had it in probably a year or two, maybe 2 years. So even when people send them out to me, I haven't smoked it since then. So maybe my palate's changed. Maybe I evolved to the level of Matt or Peter. Maybe I'm on that level now. We'll see. Maybe I'm
two very
I can't do it anymore.
Levels. Two very different levels you just mentioned right there. Two very different levels. Oh man. I love Peter. Peter knows I love him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Oh man.
This is gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm actually really glad you're gonna be on the show, man. I was hyped when I saw that you got one too. So I'm hyped now to do it.
Dude, I have two. I have two of those fuckers. Because I already had one. Because any cigar that I buy, any cigar that I get for review, I get two of. And go figure. I never smoked the second one. Believe it or not, I never smoked the second one. And then Peter, he was nice enough to send me out another. So I have two of those fuckers.
Yeah, that's incredible.
So kind.
What's the Adave update? What's the Adave update, Marvin?
17th century, you had a guy.
It's so good,
named
bro.
Descartes.
It's at this point,
Chocolate.
it's chocolate, bro.
First to say
I was
it.
telling Chase, it's like smoke. It's like a Snickers bar or like a,
And he also
I don't know, bro. Just a rich chocolate. And it's
I got
smooth,
malted
no
milk. I got malted milk chocolate. I got specifically malted milk chocolate. Yeah, and barely any pepper. Barely any spice.
Pepper. At this point, none.
Yeah.
In the beginning, a little bit. But right now,
science,
none.
spirituality went on.
So Marvin, I asked everybody, what do you think? The Adave Black or the Mil Diaz Maduro?
So what happens with science?
I haven't smoked the Mil Diaz yet. Peter sent me one, but I haven't.
Oh.
Unless you can replicate
Ah, okay.
The Corona. The sis said the Corona is her favorite.
I like the way she said it too. That was emphatic.
And the reason why they separated science
You like crown head?
from spirituality
Yeah.
is because
What's your favorite
spirituality
crown head?
is feminine.
Matt, I was having the
Mil
delirium
Diaz
tremens
Moreno.
earlier
Mil
tonight.
Diaz Moreno over here.
I have not grabbed another thing just yet. Maybe for the last 30 minutes I'll grab
Yeah,
the
it's
whiskey.
incredible.
Oh, for sure. Did you grab chocolate, Mike?
You have a battery.
I did. Grab myself a piece of chocolate. Cognac raisin.
Nice, man. Nice.
We've been
Well,
talking
I'm gonna
about
go
stuff that we really like, though. So collectively, gotcha. Don't fall in. Somebody 151.
No,
Nobody
what
want
is
to talk
that?
about it.
It broke up.
What up, homie? Everybody's opinion on the 151, the Koseka.
I was a fan. I thought it was good.
I didn't smoke that one.
Yeah?
I actually gave the one I have away.
Give you a review. You haven't smoked it?
No, I gave it to Eric.
I got one more left, man. Nice. Shout out to Eric. I love the 149, so that's kind of like what I was expecting. I actually took the 151 out halfway.
And that was it.
Is my audio cutting out again?
Slightly.
Okay. Go back to shutting the fuck up.
Worst.
I mean, that came pretty clear.
Yeah, that one was fine.
That one was perfect. I mean, I think that the 151 has probably been the more polarizing of the three. Seems like there's more people on both sides than with the 149, 146, but I don't know. I liked it. One that I have.
Do you have any more, DJ? Or you gave what you gave last one?
I might have one more. I need to look. I need to go through all my stuff anyway and start putting stuff in coolers just to protect it from the fucking humidity out here.
How many cigars do you think you have right now, DJ? Because you've like blown up in the last few months or so. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I've given a lot away, but probably 500, I would imagine. Yeah.
That's the hard part. When you get to that point where you got, 300 or 500 cigars, trying to keep up with everything that you got, that's when it gets crazy.
Well, and that's why I like when the first of the month comes and the Cigar of the Month Club start coming in, like I need to give more away. And then randomly I'll get shit from like General Cigar, and everything they said is 5-packs. So I'm like, oh, there's another 25 cigars. So I'll give those away too if I can. But yeah, as soon as I hit 10K, that'll be I'm going to cut a bunch of shit out, and it'll be a big ass giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Sal. That's funny. Congratulations.
I said it tastes like I'm doing dirt. Oh, yeah. Big congrats, man. 20 cheers. Yeah, bro.
Atabay Black's a nice one to celebrate with. That's awesome. Yo, this just original Sobremesa line. Fantastic.
So good.
Fantastic.
I think I like this
So
better than
good.
the Year of the Dragon I smoked before it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I don't think I have any more from just the standard line. I think the only silver mason I have left are the blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I honestly don't. I don't think that I like the blue as much as the regular Sobremesa. I mean, like the blue's decent, but I just don't know if I like it as much.
Like compared to the Brulee or compared to the actual Sobremesa?
Compared to just the OG Sobremesa.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. I think the blue's better than the regular Brulee.
Yeah.
But yeah, than just the OG Sobremesa. Yeah, the blues are a little sweet. I don't mind that though. Although I tried the Asylum Cold Brew. You want to talk about a sweet cigar that does not taste like a cigar at all. Like that thing tasted like I was smoking chocolate mint hookah shisha. Like it was just straight up no tobacco whatsoever.
Yeah.
Wild.
I rarely ever smoke Asylum. Like I got a couple down there, and I'm just like,
I like the Connecticut. I like the Connecticut that they do, but past that, I don't know how much I dig their flavored stuff. I smoked the Insidious, smoked now that cold brew. Just don't know if I dig their flavor stuff.
Yeah, the Ogre's pretty good.
Is that actually
the Candela Barber Hole?
Is it infused, DJ? Is it infused for that cold brew? Is it?
I don't know about the cold brew. The Ogre is just a Candela Barber Pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cold brew definitely has an aromatized or infusion of some kind.
Something on it, yeah.
Got something. Prefer the brulee or the blue? That's cool, Pete. I don't know. I like this.
I gotta get some dash. So Marvin, how many cigars do you have, man, at this point?
Well, I gotta say, I have to say this, guys. Thanks to Matt and Peter, I'm probably now at about 500. Both of those brothers sent me a crap ton of cigars. You can see it on my channel.
You did that Matt unboxing. That thing was like an hour-long video, right?
Bro, both of them was an hour long. So and then I already had.
That's the fun part, is being able to talk to cigar and to dissect what you got and go through like, oh man, I haven't had this before. Man, this is new.
Between
what are you looking forward to now?
Wait, say it again.
We're looking forward to what are the cigars that you just recently got? Like, okay, these are next couple that I can either review or sit back and enjoy for yourself.
Bro, yeah, I got a lot. Like I say, Matt and Peter gave me cigars that I've been looking for and I never had. Like Matt sent me a bunch of Principal cigars. I finally have the Martinique, which I was pumped about, and I got the Principal cigar with Time to Burn.
There you go.
Yo, I'm waiting to smoke them too. I'm excited about them. So many, man. I Rare Pink, which I've never had. I'm excited to smoke that.
It's really an open set.
It is.
I'm excited to smoke after the Don Derma, I want to smoke the Don Derma Golden Child.
Okay.
There you go.
And I want to smoke.
Good luck.
Good luck with that one.
I didn't like that. It was too
I actually liked
for me.
I liked it. Yeah, it is peppery though. It is peppery. It doesn't taste like this. It doesn't taste like the regular Don Derma. It's different. But sometimes it is good. It just took me a minute to adjust to that cigar.
Is the Time to Burn crazy?
The time to burn,
yes,
Maduro. I had it once. Like soon after they shipped in, and it wasn't bad. There just wasn't much to it. It was just like dark earth espresso, like a little bit of chocolate sweetness, but it was pretty simple profile. I'm thinking now like that it's been a few months. They probably hopefully they've gotten better. That now that they've sat.
Okay. So yeah, those I'm excited. Yeah. The Principal cigars I'm excited to smoke. I'm not familiar with Principal like that. And the Martinique I'm like super pumped on.
Dude, you're gonna love that Martinique. If you like the Terra Blanche, you're gonna love the Martinique.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to smoke that. And then this Black Rio, Matt sent me one, and like I say, Sal, shout out to Sal, he gave me one today. So I'm smoking this for the first time, and I'm really, really enjoying this cigar. And then the Lampard, what is it? The Golden Retailer.
The Figurado.
Yeah. Peter sent me one of those, bro. So that's gonna take me 4 hours to smoke it.
It's a big ass cigar. Yeah,
it's a big one.
Cigar, man. So I'm excited to smoke that one as well, man.
Awesome, man.
Which one?
Like
you guys smoked the Pony Express?
Doing a Razorback, bro?
I've never had that. Who's that? The Pony Express.
Pony Express from
Anybody heard of that
Pasadena.
one?
Oh yeah.
It's the small batch exclusive.
Yeah, it's fire. The lady say it's
great
fire.
cigar. It's
Great
my
cigar.
favorite. It's my favorite Castigli.
Okay, I don't even have that.
Great
I
taste.
don't either, because it's like you gotta get it from small batch, and it's I don't know if they have them. Do they have them right now?
Okay.
They might. I'm not sure.
Small batch, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Oh.
It's a great cigar.
Like that. She don't shit. Like that.
Yeah, put Maximum.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There you go. And then what was the one you said? Maya Silva. The Connecticut. Matt, you had that one?
I haven't had the Connecticut. I've had one. It was a Maduro. I forget which blend, but I haven't had the Connecticut.
They say that's top 5 Connecticut over here.
Shit. Gotta try that one.
He doesn't like Connecticut cigars. He likes to smoke leather and seatbelt.
No.
He wants his cigar to taste like leather.
Leather and seatbelts?
Just cross check. Pony Express is good to go.
Why did you say
Marvin,
Southern
get on
Cross
that.
is a traditional Connecticut?
Okay.
Great cigar, man. Love that
Why
Pony
is it not
Express.
traditional? Is it a different Oh, okay. Because that shit, I don't know what they did. It's some kind of magic.
Oh shit!
You gotta get those ladies on the channel, man. You gotta get them on your channel. They gotta do a show with you. They know what they're talking about, man. You gotta get them on the show with you.
No, it's done, bro. It's done. They're making their debut on the infamous smoke show right now. It's already done. They're making their debut. The Sisters of the Leaf. The Sisters of the Leaf are making their debut right now.
Yeah.
Dope. Oh, that's great. That's great. So we are in the last 45 minutes of our show, which usually
Mad
means
Max time, Texas Taurus.
Mad Max time, Dune 2 time, all movie stuff, all show stuff. What are you guys watching?
So am I the only one that's seen the new
Under the Apes, bro.
New Apes? Did you see it? Did you see the new Apes?
I didn't see the new one. Just the third.
A lot of people are complaining about it. They said that the pacing is off. I thought it was really good to reboot the series again, to start a new trilogy. I heard they're gonna do like a quadrilogy for this one, but you had to build a story. No more season, so you had to have time to develop all the new people and new players in it. I thought it was damn good. It wasn't my favorite. It's not like Dog. It's not like Rock, but it's still just it's a good way to start the new series over again, man.
So they're trying to make this like the first of another trilogy?
Yeah, it's still connected to the last trilogy. It's still connected to Dawn, Rise, and War. But Caesar is dead. They move 100 years or something like that in the future. We're kind of giving the story away. It's like basically Caesar is almost like Jesus at this point. So people are going based on what Caesar's philosophy was, and you got different ape sects taking his words and using it in a different format. Some people are more like vigilantes, other people are more spiritual. They're all based on what Caesar was teaching the apes. Yeah. So everybody's kind of bring up their own tribes and stuff. It's really the way they connected it, man. Good story.
25 years later, different empires have formed. Some of them follow Caesar's like word, ape no kill ape.
Yeah.
And then other ones are kind of like, doing their own thing and have a different leader.
You gotta be a warrior like Caesar was. Right? Some people. Yeah.
That's crazy.
The way they set up like all the like the trees and the vines taking over buildings and all that kind of like they built this world over that. So they had to really take time to develop like how much the world has changed since season past, how far away humans have gotten from where they were. We saw them the last time, difference in weapons and all that. It's dope, man. It's good storytelling.
That's cool.
Has anybody seen the 3-Body Problem?
I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes and haven't continued it. It's a very grandiose like idea of a show, like with what they're trying to do. There's a lot of different shit going on, and with my ability to like pay attention to a show and like continue to watch a show, it's not really the best show for me. The good thing is like there's a lot of like science fiction and science fact involved. Like have you heard about the WoW signal, like back in the like 70s, 60s, 70s, where it's like we picked up this signal like radio waves from like another galaxy that like we still don't know to this day from space. The WoW signal. Yeah. It's pretty much like based on that and like beings from another planet like coming to Earth because we responded to the WoW signal, and then it just enters into like this like unique kind of almost like virtual reality kind of thing where they put on a helmet and like they're playing like a game to level up it, and then it got really weird, and that's when I stopped watching it. But cool concept if you could follow it. It's just I don't have that kind of attention span to follow up on all that shit.
Not enough fart jokes.
Yeah, I need more fart jokes, please. Magna
I've just been
Rosado,
watching the latest season of Hacks, which is okay. It's always been kind of a preachy show, but this season is super preachy.
Paw Patrol.
What channel is that on, or what service?
HBO.
Okay. God, I'm really watching.
HBO got some good shit, so I need to check that out.
Yeah, it's about basically an old comedian that had a residency in Vegas, hires this younger comedian to come kind of basically write jokes for her. And it's the first couple seasons are good. The last one's just been very like every episode has a fucking message to it. And I'm like, all right, this is too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of comedians, who watched the roast of Tom Brady?
Oh,
yeah.
How awesome was that?
I haven't watched it yet.
The only thing I saw was Kevin Hart was cooking him. Kevin Hart was lining that boy up. Like, you could tell he was uncomfortable. He didn't think it was funny. That shit wasn't funny anymore. That's the last I saw that.
I love them, like, making fun of him.
Did anybody see...
constantly, and then him just like trying to read from the teleprompter, and they're like, "Bro, it's already slowed down." Like, just it was so amazing.
Baby Reindeer. Speaking of comedians,
like that. I've not watched Baby Reindeer.
Not yet.
Solid.
I got five episodes, and that's like I need to take a break. I haven't been back to it yet. That shit is so fucking raw. And I don't know if anybody was on a stalker before. Like, if you've ever had a stalker before, like that shit changes you. Like it really makes you like nervous to go outside. And she took that shit up to another level. Like military on steroids. So the dude is like a terrible comedian. He's a comedian. He's really bad. And he's at a bar, and he meets this girl that comes into the bar every time, and she just kind of falls in love with him. And he starts dating her, like, okay, everything is cool. She's not really my type, but let me start dating. And then she just goes ape shit. She just goes nuts, and he can't get away from her. And just goes
like
as bad as you think it
level 5
can be. Stage 6, and supposed to be based on a true story.
Oh, damn. Shit!
It gets bad, man. It's like Puff Daddy, but it's a lady. Oh man, it's scary. It's really scary. It's
shit.
wild.
And then they're rebooting The Office, right? Because I know that everybody's talking about The Office in the chat.
Kind of.
Well, why?
Kind of.
It's Midwest Paper Supply, so none of the original cast. It's gonna be terrible. Like, it's gonna be awful, but they're doing it. You can't do that show today. You just can't.
It was too boring back then. It's going to be even more boring now.
But it's such a good concept that it's already done. Why rehash it? Why rehash it? We had a British Office, we've had a movie, we've had an American Office. Why do it again from another standpoint? Like, we already had this show 3 times, so why make a 4th?
Nah, it's gonna be bad.
You know, we're gonna watch it like another 1,000 times though.
I'm getting so washed out. I gotta turn down my light. I'm too fucking white. Just too fucking white. Jeez Louise.
Turn the ISO on your camera off auto.
I don't know how to do that, dude.
It's like 3 buttons.
Bro, his whole entire camera's gonna shut down if he.
Yeah, don't do that. Just adjust the light on.
Will blow up.
Just adjust the light on it.
Sit back. Whiter than Carpenter.
That's saying something. That's really saying something.
What's up, Alex?
What's going on, Alex?
Alex, what up, though?
Ooh,
64
great
Maduro.
cigar.
Yup.
I'll take the 64 over 26. My personal preference.
In Maduro.
Keelan?
Yeah.
That's 26.
Keelan?
It's just coffee. I'm trying to, man. It's like, I'm just whatever with these Padrones, man. It's whatever.
I translated, and he said that he'll just smoke at Crowned Heads.
Yeah.
Really? You still like the 26 over the 64, and you're smoking the 64?
I like the 26, but 64 Maduro's very nice.
I don't know, man. The 26 it has like a little bit. It's more rough around the edges for me.
Yeah.
Like the 64 is just like more straight up
chocolatey coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a perfect comment right here. You know, now that there's as much great cigar content on the platform, you don't even need to really watch that much TV anymore.
Dude, and check out Cigar Carpenter. He's tight. He has very good reviews. He has his shootouts that he does. He just did the Connecticut shootout, and he was totally right putting the Terra Blanche on top. Totally, completely right putting the Terra Blanche on top and putting the Espinosa Connecticut, the Knuckle Sandwich Connecticut towards the bottom. Even though it's still a really good cigar, you know, he was completely right putting my favorite at the top of his list. Completely correct. Yeah, Carpenter's also, he's very good content. He knows his shit, and he's an easy watch, just very easy flowing content. Yeah. I would like if he would have been perfect to put on your list, DJ, if he was there earlier in the year, you know.
Yeah. For sure.
So stick around, keep doing what you're doing, Mike, the Cigar Carpenter, and you'll be on next year's list. I'm confident of that.
Or you won't be, and it won't matter.
What was that? Oh, that's funny.
Maybe when pigs fly.
I think you said never. Yeah.
What is everybody?
Luckily, no
right
Gurkhas. I have the bronze back, the Umbagog bronze back, really good.
Now? Bronze back.
Great little nightcap.
EKB, what you got going on over there? Don Dorma? Oh, snuck that in there, did
Heck
you?
yeah.
Very nice.
Love that cigar.
Espinosa,
Espinosa, baby.
Marvin's got his Atabay still going, still doing Atabay Black Strong, huh?
Still going. You know, I'm the slowest smoker on these things. Bro.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Savor it, man. Savor it.
So good.
Savor it. Cradle,
So good.
cradle. Rock the baby. Rock the baby.
Rock that baby.
That's it. I am finishing up the Sobremesa. Fantastic.
And it's good to know that the Davidoff Dragon is getting better with a little bit more age. That is good to know.
Yeah. One day it'll be as good as this, $13.
Now she narrated your documentary.
One day.
One day.
One day. I love that Lampert Azul. I like the Rojo, the Azul. Just the core line of Lampert is solid, man.
I need to revisit the Azul because I wasn't impressed by it the first time I had it.
I like those sticks, man. Is it Psycho to smoke two Vitolas of the same blend side by side? Maybe.
Ask Roger.
Maybe.
Yeah, ask Roger. He smokes. He puts cigars out, then he lights up another one, then goes back to the one he put out. He's a pro at that.
Yep. Ooh, the Oro. Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
That's it.
I don't know if
As
that's
Peter
a
would
chef,
say.
but all right.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, you should wait on it, Texas. Just hold off on it, man.
Whoops.
Amaze balls. Okay.
Comments are coming too quick. Hold on.
The hooker's kiss. What the fuck? Yeah, just wait on it, man.
You guys were talking about
Very good cigar.
Very
the
nice.
Hemingway Between the Lines on the Unbanded episode when I was able to pop in there for a minute, right? That's an oldie but a goodie.
I've never smoked that cigar.
What?
Still never smoked it. No, is it just
Do you have one?
is it camera? I don't know if I don't think I actually don't think I do. I don't think I do.
I'll send you one. You need to smoke that.
Is it Cameroon and Connecticut broadleaf? Like what are the two wrappers on it?
I believe it's Cameroon and Connecticut broadleaf.
Mm-hmm. Look forward to trying it, man. Yeah, those are hard to come by. You don't see them that often.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty fantastic cigar. They were hard to find for a long time, and then recently, I think that they kind of have gone under the radar with all the newer Fuente stuff taking it. So,
yeah,
it's a good one.
I mean, if Cigar Collective says it's a good cigar, damn, I don't know what to think now.
It's a good stick.
Now you're all kinds of confused.
The bestseller, though, the bestseller was another good one because it was kind of like you could find a Maduro, and it's a little bit bigger than a short story. So that used to be like the default Maduro until the short story Maduro kind of like got a little bit more production behind it.
The Maduro's good. The Connecticut broadleaf Hemingway's good. I just like the Cameroon that much more. Mm-hmm. Like when I want that flavor, I get it with the Cameroon. Like it's Fuente Cameroon. It's very hard to beat.
Well, that's why, like, when I tried the short story Maduro, I was so disappointed in it because in that small of a size, like the Cameroon can translate, but the broadleaf doesn't really.
Yeah. Yes.
Bestseller
Okay.
was
Okay.
big enough.
If Sal says the Between the Lines is good, I'll trust it.
Yeah,
I'll trust
I'll
it.
send you one. I think I still have one left. It probably has like 8 years of age on it or something, but
Jesus, Mike.
it should still be good. It should still be good, bro.
Yeah, it should still be good.
It'll be all right.
My gosh.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like stuff. Oh no, I've been watching Masters of the Air, the one that John turned me on to. That's a good show, and it's getting better. It's getting better. World War II, you know, B-17s, all that stuff. Like,
it's the Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers,
yes,
like, continuation.
The Spielberg Tom Hanks produced one. It's very good. Highly recommend. It gets better as you watch it too. Like the 3rd or 4th episode in, it gets really good. Very well done. So yeah, I've actually been watching a show. Good. What's going on, Marvin?
On the money
Man.
side, look at.
I'm in here. I'm getting my Zodiac read. And
so that's a Cancerian kind of thing.
Enjoying this.
They make good.
Alabama Black is at this stage.
So long as they're emotional.
My limbs are very relaxed.
They go dark.
And like that's like your 3rd or 4th cigar of the day too,
bro. My 3rd. It's my 3rd.
Okay, your 3rd. Okay.
Yes. Limbs
You're
are
chilling.
very relaxed. Chilling.
Hell yeah.
Chilling.
That's not. And that's a crescendo cigar. Like that's a cigar you don't want to put down because it's at its best point at the end, in my opinion.
Man, I think it's so good, man.
Glad you're enjoying it, bro.
It's so good. Have you guys seen A Full Man yet? Or A Man in Full? Has anybody watched that? A Man in Full?
No. What is it?
Netflix, Jeff Daniels. You guys know Jeff Daniels' work. You know, the guy, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
But
Newsroom.
Newsroom, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta watch. I think it's either called A Full Man or A Man in Full. Hilarious.
Really? Okay. So it's a comedy.
Hilarious. It's a dark comedy. Yes.
Okay.
And it's you know, I won't give it away, but it's about a real estate tycoon that comes to his that meets his demise, man. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I'll
check it out, man. I'll check it out.
That sounds
dope. You know what stupid movie I watched recently was the Pop-Tart movie.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Kellogg's.
It's like incredibly campy. Yeah. The Race for Pop-Tart, whatever the hell the thing is called. I fell asleep. It was so campy.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I've never been a Seinfeld fan.
Yeah, I wasn't in
my whole
a
life,
to watch
man.
it.
Nope.
It's your fatal flaw, Michael. It's your only flaw. You don't like Seinfeld.
Probably the only thing that I'll agree with Andrew Schultz on for the most part.
I love that show, dude. Classic. Seinfeld almost lost a fan. What's this Pop-Tart movie about?
It's the race between Kellogg's and Post to make the Pop-Tart. It's
okay.
Like in a, I don't know. It's both. It's funny if you like Seinfeld.
Okay.
It's just campy. It's like they have, a cereal awards show, and they're two rival cereal companies that are spying on each other, but they do it real shittily. And it's very Seinfeld. As soon as you put it on, like you're like, oh, okay.
When he was
It's
capping
like-
on his stand up and Schultz did his impression and he's like, "Why is it that they say you're cooling down and warming up? You can't warm down and you can't cool up. I don't understand what it is." And he does like the whole entire impression of like a Seinfeld stand up to a T, man. Like I just can't understand where his like stand up is funny at all. I get that the show is funny, but
Larry David is funny. Larry David is
yeah.
Everybody else on the show is funny. Seinfeld was the least. He was the least funny on his own show.
Yep.
Yeah.
That tells you everything you need to know.
He was a glue. He was a glue. That's all. That was his core purpose on the show, is to be the glue.
He was a set.
That's it.
Like,
yeah,
that's all he was. He was a set.
True. Good point.
You might as well have been just Central Perk, man.
Alex.
Hands up. Oh shit, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna check out the Pop-Tart show. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I mean, if you like Seinfeld, you'll like it. You do have to suffer through Amy Schumer, though. So there's that.
Oh, she's insufferable.
Yeah, no, I can't do it,
insufferable,
bro.
Man.
You said my two comedic kryptonites, bro. Amy Schumer and Jerry Seinfeld. Nah, bro. Nah.
Yep.
Nah.
No thanks.
No, man.
I can go without. I'm glad Marvin agrees.
Yeah, we can keep Amy Schumer, or they can keep Amy Schumer.
Yeah, no.
100%, man.
Yeah, they're here for me. Okay.
Oh shit.
But have you guys seen what's his name? Neil Brennan's new stand up?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I was
not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah. It's quite smart too, bro. It's what he did something different, man. Especially when he goes into the religion part and he does like slides. He has like slides come up. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know who at Netflix signed off on the Burt Kreischer, Tom Segura slideshow, ESPN kind of thing on the roast of Tom Brady. That was just depressing.
Yeah, I wasn't rolling with that.
Yeah.
Although the roast was pretty funny.
The roast was good, but yeah, their bid, man, they had their hands tied with that.
Yeah.
Like what about it? Like what was it?
They had them do like this ESPN where they were showing like highlights of things with a TV screen and slides behind them and reading off the prompter, and it just was so forced. It wasn't a natural thing, and there was no ability really for them to like mix in crowd work or anything like that. So it took away from their ability, I feel like, to be funny. Not that I think that Bird is anywhere as funny as Tom, but just naturally, they usually put together good stand-up.
Yeah.
I think the more they're exposed to people, the less funny they have become. Like when I saw them every now and then, they were funny. Now I'm like, okay, so you have one joke. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
That you've built a career off of.
Yeah,
pretty much. That's true. I think the podcast thing was kind of like the telltale sign. When that started to suffer, it was like, yeah, no, maybe they're a little overexposed.
Yeah. Like every now and then clips would be funny. Like he's drinking Kool-Aid every day. I'm like, all right, that's funny. That's about it.
It's a bit, you know.
I don't need to see you guys 14 times a day. Blippy is the Antichrist. I mean,
who's Blippy?
Blippi is a dude who became famous online. I mean, a marketing genius is what Blippi is. But he's a guy who had a YouTube channel that he made for kids, and then he absolutely exploded to the point where there's multiple Blippies now because he's that in demand. And then he made a spin-off called Mika, and there's multiple Mikas now. He's just a kids entertainer.
Okay.
Who also like violently shit on his friend during the whole
oh yeah.
What was that viral dance that was in like 2017? The
Gangnam Style?
No, the one where they're all dancing they're standing there with masks on, and then they I can't think what the song does. I can't think of what the trend. It was some viral trend. But anyway, he shit on his friend, and then he became a child entertainer.
Like literally?
Yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck? No. Yeah. That's not how you do it. That's not. I mean, that's not what you do to friends.
It's how he did it.
If it's two consenting adults, I mean, you know, like you do whatever you got to do, bro. Like, it's not for me. But,
he did it enough to have toys in Target. Like the dude ended up a multi-millionaire child entertainer. Wow. It's wild.
Target's been putting some wild stuff up recently.
It's true. It's true.
Target's got all kinds of stuff.
And they're saying in the chat, Harlem Shake was a dance.
Yes, Harlem Shake. That's it. Yeah.
Peter was right on that,
of course,
bro.
Peter knows.
I would love to see a video clip of Peter doing the Harlem Shake. I think that would make for great cigar content.
Oh man. Yeah, I no idea who Blippi is. No idea about any of that.
If you knew who Blippi was, we would have concerns.
Okay,
because
that's good.
Yeah, because you don't have any kids. So
yeah, if you're kicking your feet up and putting Blippi on, we got a whole nother conversation.
All right, Rutherford, time to put on some Blippi.
Yeah, I mean maybe for the dogs. I don't know.
Oh shit, man.
He was crazy smart. He ends every episode teaching kids how to spell his name so they could find it easier. Like it's such
that's
good marketing.
Genius. That's genius.
That's smart. That's really smart.
Genius marketing.
Maximizer.
Yeah, like that. Genius, man.
Smart.
All right, we're into the almost the last 10 minutes of the show. Is there anything that you guys have coming up that you're excited to talk about or you're excited to do? I know DJ, you're back in full force now.
Yeah.
So
videos are back.
So, and I think you're gonna put out the part 2 of the chocolate series this upcoming week.
The following week.
No, okay, okay, cool, man. It's good. It's good that we got DJ's content back. I see older videos are back too, and you're creating new videos again, releasing new videos again.
Yep.
So that's dope. And Michael, anything down the pike you're excited for with the channel?
No, I got nothing. I am not excited about any. No. There's a couple that I have ideas for that I have not recorded yet, but most of the reviews, I'm gonna be honest, I had just a lackluster week of reviews, so the next couple will probably not be the greatest. Just FYI. I feel like I've had some decent ones over the last 6 months, so I was due.
When you say that, do you feel like just the way the reviews are composed, or do you mean the cigars you're smoking?
I feel like I did great. I feel like the cigars didn't show up.
Yeah, no, because you're as a presenter, you're fantastic. But also at the same time, if you have a cigar that's uninspiring, it's hard to really give it your all while you're on camera at the same time, you know?
Yeah, I mean the 2 that I smoked this week, I gave it my all, and they did not show up for work. So those will be funny. Well, we'll have a good time with them. But hey, we reached 5K, so I'm gonna do an extra giveaway this month. I think that's
nice,
the right thing to do to reward everybody. So I am excited about that, and thank you to the community for all that, for sure.
Yeah. Congrats on 5K, dude.
Congrats, man.
Thanks,
That is
man.
dope. And Keelan, do you have like a scheduled time do you do live streams, or you just like whenever you have the chance you just pop on?
Pop on. I do have
whatever.
If you can hear me, I do have an actual video on a recorded video that's going to be edited. So I got something really cool that's coming up.
Okay.
We'll see.
Cool.
Nice, man. Can you hint at it at all, or do you want to leave it till when it comes out?
I'm going to leave the premise of it, but it's kind of like DJ style. Like I'm really going to do like an editorial.
Okay.
Nice.
Like give my opinion on a cigar topic, and I feel like it's something that needs to be done. So this is gonna be more a long form video. Like I'm really gonna be talking some shit.
Cool.
So
Nice, man.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Looking forward to it because you're great at that stuff too. DJ, you're awesome at it. DJ set the bar, but Keelan, your ability to speak your mind is definitely up there, and I love those videos.
Yeah, it should be fun. We'll see.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
And what about you, Marvin? And anything with the channel that you're excited about? Any like reviews coming up or anything?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody breaking it down but nobody.
I got an Aganorsa Supreme video coming as soon as I can finish editing it. And
Sweet.
that's it that I got right now. I gotta get better with my timing on those reviews. I smoke so many cigars. I should be reviewing way more than I am, guys.
Yeah.
But no, I got a Supreme video dropping hopefully Monday. And I'm excited. I'm thinking I might do the Martinique next, man, because I'm just super pumped on that cigar.
Oh yeah,
you'll love that cigar, dude. I'm pumped to see what you think about it.
Mm-hmm. And thank you guys for all the support, man. You guys have been giving the channel, man. And just like I said, my enthusiasm before it's been.
Hell yeah,
it's just great, guys, man. I thank you so much.
Dude, thank you for coming on. Thanks for
hopping on, man.
Yeah, dude, we love what you're doing, and you're like out of as far as like the dedicated live stream guests that we've had on, top 3. I have to say top 3 because I don't want to piss off other people, but it's a great experience anytime we get a chance to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Who's the other 2?
I can't say because I don't want to piss off other people.
Yeah.
We've only had like 8 guests, so just kidding.
We probably had at least like 10 on at this point.
No,
it's
gotta be. DJ, what camera are you using these days, sir?
It's a R6 Mark II.
Nice. Of the Canon variety.
Yeah.
So are you rocking a Canon or are you rocking a Sony now, Mike?
Me, I still have the Sony. We are using the ZV-E10. So the one with the same one as yours, Matt, just with a
lens.
A lens.
The ability to put on a lens. Yeah.
Put on a lens because I like using 25 millimeter. Is it?
Ask DJ.
Yeah, I think that's what I have.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I don't know.
I'll confirm. I think that's what I have. .30 millimeter.
Exactly. One of the best. Yes. Exactly, Alex. Yeah, that's as far as my channel goes. It's just reviews. Reviews and unboxings. And stupid ass shorts. That's all I do. It's just I view my channel like a newspaper. It's just there. It's just, ugh. There's the
also
news.
you also have a hand in the cultivation of the Real Baller channel, the CEO Ballers.
You know what? Yeah, I guess that's even more stupid. That's something that I was really bored one day and came up with.
You weren't making enough cigar content, so let's add a second channel.
Yes,
I know. Like, and it's like I did it as a joke, and like people are like, like it's really funny. I want to keep it going because it's so stupid. It's funny, but it's like there's no set schedule to release any content for that stupid ass channel. I'll do it whenever it's convenient.
When there's a baller moment.
Yeah, that's your shit post page.
Exactly.
I love it's
my firewall. It's my firewall. It's stupid, but yeah, it's I feel bad because Roger, he's not super pumped about the logo, about it being his face, but he's being a good sport about it. Yeah, that would be sick to have a DJ meetup. The next victim. All right, I think we've hit it, guys. I gotta go inside and shower and do all that goody guff.
4 cigar a day for Cigar Hound Dog.
Is it 4 or 5? It's 4 or 5. I think 5 actually.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 5. 5 cigars a day.
You're gonna sleep
My
like a
pal's
baby
gonna be
tonight.
wrecked. Yeah, well, hopefully.
What do you have planned for Sunday, boys? Before we head out of here, just chilling.
This Sunday.
Yeah,
it is Sunday. Where Keelan's at?
Sorry. What do you have planned for Monday, Keelan?
Hopefully work on that show that I was just talking about. That's the goal. And studying Japanese, so it's not anything cigar related. It's all that.
Cool.
Just life stuff.
Cool.
Show,
Life
man.
stuff.
Life shit.
Well, I wish you the best with that,
Life shit.
DJ.
Yeah.
DJ, anything for your Sunday?
Life stuff.
Oh,
learning how to use this camera since I have just got it.
Yeah,
it looks good, man.
Familiarity for sure.
Cool, boys. Well, I guess that we will reconvene in 2 weeks with the man, the myth, the legend, the great white buffalo,
Steve Saka, baby.
the Saka.
Steve Saka.
Should be a good show.
That's gonna
Yeah, and that's gonna be the first show where you gotta watch it on Infamous.
Yeah, it'll only be on Infamous.
It's gonna be on the one channel. On the one channel, people. Make sure you're subscribed.
That's it.
Yep.
Cool, boys.
Yeah. Thanks to Marvin for hopping on, dude. Great meeting you today, man.
Marvin. Thanks for hanging out.
Great time, brother.
Yeah, always great.
My dude.
Always great. Always phenomenal, brother. And Matt, man, we had a time, brother. We have to do it again soon, bro.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. All right. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Freaking great time tonight. Great time today.
Later, boys.